It's raining. Hello? Hello? Hello?
All aboard!
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hi? Oh my god, hello? How are you all doing today? Holy shit! It's been 3 fucking weeks! Guys, I'm here! Hello! Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're off to a great start. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Y'all ready to see this new stream room? Oh my God, what do you mean a level 3 hype train? We're only in the starting soon screen. Hello? Hello? Are y'all ready to see the new stream room? Y'all want to see it on camera? This will be the first time it's ever on camera. There's so many new stuff. So much new shit going on.
I'm
Ready?
in danger.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Hello! How are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome to the cupboard. Where there is a new angle, new lighting, new stream room, a new fucking everything. We're in a new era, baby. All right? We got to a new place. It's time. It's time. We've started. Thank you for the skeleton. Oh my God. Where's my confetti? I'm gonna be so for real. I did try to fix the confetti and I couldn't do it, so it's temporarily offline. It'll come back. It'll come back once I can figure it out. Cause I didn't like the one that was there before. There's a couple more things that are gonna get changed, like the icons for the channel points are also gonna change, and so are the colors. But I just changed like probably 95% of all of my shit. So those. I figured out that those were there late, after I went live, and I was like, oh shit, well, but it's fine. Guys, how are you doing? Hello, welcome on in. Guys, level 3 hype train. Holy shit, I have to go in and say hi to everyone. Hi to everyone, and thank you. Okay, wow.
Scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
The vibe parade. We're doing a vibe parade already? We just started. Hold on. We just started. Really good timing too, because the song was over. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And then I'll say hi to everyone. So get in, get your howdies, get going, and turn your volume on max while we vibe out for a second. All right? Guys, there's new emotes. I want to see the emotes. Come on. Get them out. Bring them. Let's go. I want to see them everywhere. This is it. The good part's coming up. And y'all know it is. The good part's coming. Come on, guys, let's vibe. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. Here it is. Ready? Ready? Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Potatoes.
Oh my god. Guys, I miss y'all so much. What the I needed this. I needed this. I needed this. Oh my god, I needed this so much. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I missed y'all. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. What a party. What a party. Oh my gosh. Guys. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. We needed that. What a great way to start off stream. Holy shit. Okay. Whoa. Wow. That's aggressive.
Oh, take care of
That's
me.
aggressive.
I
Blue.
will.
What the jump scare? And a Yoda. I totally forgot about Yoda. Oh no, we also needed this. So true. So true, we did. We really did. Guys, I have missed y'all so much. Thank you, everyone who's here right now, who has come in with bits and your resubs and whatnot really quick. Really quick. This is perfect. I was wondering what was happening. Oh, okay. True, true, true. Okay, ready? Jamie with 100 biddies. Also, congrats on your first. Enjoy your mug of honor through the Yoda. Through the Yoda.
Can't see.
Can't see.
Yoda
Yoda
can't
can't
see.
see. Yoda can never see. Yoda can really never see. Can he? Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, this is a good song. Just by the way. Just by the way. Okay.
Hello?
Damn. I've been here 15 minutes. I see how it is. All right. Really quick, my resubs, everyone. My resubs. Jamie with 9 months at tier 1. Johnny, 12 months at tier 3. 23 months in total. Holy shit. What do you mean 23 months? Oh my God. Captain, resub 3 months. I think 6 months. For 6 months. Hi. Mirror, hello. Captain, hello. Mistress for 15 months. What is this? What's going on? Guys, please. Guys, thank you for the resubs. And then biddies. Jamie, Johnny. If I can read. Can I read? Jamie, Johnny, Blue. More Jamie. Guys, thank you. Thank you. If I missed anybody, please let me know. Like, yell at me. By all means, please do. Don't be afraid to. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Welcome on in. And then everyone, if you haven't already grabbed your howdies, now's the time to do so. Because if you came in and grabbed it, you're going to get a little hello from me. Hello. Jamie, congrats on your first. I've already said that. Enjoy your mug of honor, whatever, you know, person. Courtney, hello. Kyle, hello. Cern, Sheikah, Shanna. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Lust. How are you doing? Blue, hello. Kyle, Johnny, Captain, Baez, Shaolin, Mistress, hello. How are you? Bees, hello. And then I am sure I've missed people, and if I have, I do deeply apologize. But how? Because my chat only goes up so far, and it's stopping at a certain point. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Our girl, thank you. What do you mean cups to windows? What do you mean cups to windows, Kyle? What do you mean by that? Cups to windows. What'd I do? Guys, look at that. What do you think? New room, new colors, brand new rebrand, new emotes. There's also some new alerts that a couple of y'all have already played. I heard the quack one, and I had my headphones off for the other ones. So if anything is not working, let me know. All right, let me know. Love the room. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is not done being decorated. This is still going to be decorated. This is probably going to be left alone, but I want to fill the wall with stuff over here. But this is a start. This is a really good start. I'm very happy with it. I like this rug down here too. I got this rug. I built these. Can I tell y'all something really quick? Okay, can I tell y'all something? These on the wall. So there's 4 in total. There's 3 right here and there's 1 over there. I built these by hand. They're acoustic paneling. Fun fact, soundproofing installation is not safe to play with. Make sure you're wearing respirators and gloves when you handle them. But I built these by hand and they turned out so well. Y'all like them? Temp check. Temp of new state. This is where we're at right now. Will you focus? Are you gonna focus on me today? My camera's been giving me problems. It's 73.7 Fahrenheit. Just by the way. Just, hello? 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 Okay, autofocus just not working. It's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. A cool 73 degrees inside this room with AC on. Yep. Yup. Sound panels are sweet. They really are. Oh my god, I love them. They've been wonderful. Oh. I missed you. Mornings are not the same without you to vibe too. Oh, Shanna. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited to be back. It's been very weird. It's been a much needed break. Especially with like all the stuff going on with the house, some like home stuff going on with me and Mr. Cups, with this move and the pets, and y'all can't see them, but they are here. There's a whole area off screen that they're comfortably laying in beds and they're not like squished behind me. Draco is here though. There's the baby. Thank you for the 115 minis. I do like that one. I think it's a little quiet. I might turn it up. I feel like it's a little quiet. Y'all think it's quiet? But how you doing? Blue! Thank you for turning out stream. Nomad, hi! How are you doing? Hello. They look great. Thank you. Yeah, there's Draco. I still don't, so I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know how to get these off my screen. Cannot figure out the source where those are. So they're just a permanent feature until further notice. Gotta get your daily dose of fiberglass. Yep. Gotta get your daily dose of fiberglass. Beautiful. My favorite. Cups has been working. So, yeah, okay. So, I have been sitting on this rebrand, okay? This little rebrand, debut, change thing since quite literally February. Like the first week of February. I have been working on this. So, if you've ever been in stream over the last like 6 months, and you've heard me say, hey guys, I got a little surprise for you. Or, hey guys, some things are coming to stream. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've been a little rude. I've been edging y'all. Okay. I was, because I didn't give nothing. I gave no spoilers. Here it is. Do y'all like it? Is it cute? 9 months. Phantom. Look at that. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the resub. What the heck? How are you doing today? Are we having a Twitch baby? Are you having a Twitch baby? Are we having a Twitch pet? Do you want that instead? We can do both. Well, not both. You can do either or. You can pick one. Love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I know I have quite literally been working on this for so long. And y'all wanna see the panel that started it? Not panel, but like, what would you call it? The thing that inspired it all, where I created a thing. I was like, I want this to be me. This is mine. This is like, it's, and y'all have seen it. So panels are updated. The offline screen's updated. Colors are updated. Twitch banner, Twitter banner, that's all updated. And it quite literally stemmed from me going, I want something that represents me. Like, when you see it, that is Cups. Point blank period. No matter where I go with my channel, no matter what I do, it's like, this is where it all comes from. And I made an image, and then I built everything else around it. Okay? Johnny, you said, I found a workaround. I'm going to get my confetti. Johnny, you didn't have to spend money. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 50 pennies. Okay. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. And then even then, I only had this settled, like the idea for this settled, since February. And then I was working on this for so long, it was stupid. Is it? It'd be great if I could like see, you know? It'd be great if I could see extra large icons because I'm blind. Ah, here it is. It's this one. Jesus Christ, it's large! It's huge! Why is it so fucking big? This is Cups. This is me. You wanted an XL, I did. So, Cups was so mad when it clicked what I was. It was quite literally like a 2 a.m. thought of, I had been trying to figure out what to do with this since, like, I've been wanting a thing since probably October. Since my birthday of last year, I've been wanting a thing that was permanently mine. Because I feel like the channel's never really settled with stuff, you know? There's not like, there's been progression, but it's never been like a, you know? So I've been trying to think of this, and then in February I finally figured it out. And this is it. And I drew this. I am not an artist, let's get that straight, but I drew this by hand. This is mine. This is, woo. This is me. So if you were wondering where the inspiration for why the new emotes looked the way they do, I wanted Cups that was me. Like I liked the boba emotes, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love the boba emotes. They're adorable. But they're not me. You know, I don't think the boba's ever been me. And I think y'all can agree on that too. The boba's like cute, cozy, chill. It's a vibe. They're sweet. You want to like squish their cheeks. That's not me. That's not me. That's never been me. I couldn't do that if I like, no. So I figured out an alternative, and our lovely CERN actually made the cup emotes for me. Aren't they beautiful? She's been sitting, like, she did these, and she has been keeping this under wraps with me for probably 2 months now. Like, we have been sitting on these for so long. Oh, I love it. My water did just break. Oh, Phantom. What are we naming it? What's the baby called? What are we naming it? Hello? I gotta know. I gotta name it something. We gotta call it something. I would just calling it Child. Look at it. Look at the smug. Aren't they? They're beautiful. They're stunning. They turned out wonderfully, and I adore it. Can't draw even if I wanted to. I'm gonna be so for real. This did take me like 3 months to make, and it's a very simple image. There's no depth to this image. It took me 3 months to figure out. Because I also can't draw. I am not artistically inclined like that. I'm an entertainer. I yell into a camera, and I sometimes play music, not for you guys, for myself. And that's the furthest extent of my artistic ability. So, Ash, hello. How are you doing? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's see if my stuff works today. I didn't have a chance to test all of my sources, so we're gonna test them together. Ready? Okay. Not that one. That's the wrong one! That's my OBS. Hold on a second. Where is it? Do. Is it this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? It is this one. Nice. Wait, this here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. I'm good. We're good. I'm good. Whoa. What are we paying for? So since this is the tea cupboard, are you Mrs. Potts? I feel old when you say it like that, though. I feel old when you say it like that. So this is me.
This is the ball.
Just in case anybody was wondering. Thank you, Shallon, for finding that. Doing good, working. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm so excited to be here. Having a great day. Like the y'all like it? I was debating not having one at all. But I was like, we had the boba one for so long. I wanted something else. Y'all, it's cute. Y'all like it? Y'all are down with it? What do you mean 700 views? It does. It's got 6 exploding mug. 656 views. 57 now. And plus however many people are here. Oh, okay. But yeah. Hi guys. You did come up with a rough draft like the next day. I did. So this is like the final product. Y'all wanna see what the rough draft looks like? I'm okay with showing my progress on a couple of these. I'm totally like, I do not mind. Okay. So here from 12 years ago, that's so funny. I love that. I love it so much. Okay, so the very first rough draft that I came up with was this. This is where it started. This was it's 2 a.m. It finally clicked what I'm supposed to do. I gotta figure something out. So this is what it started as. And then I had some inspo pics to get like whatever. It didn't quite go the way I wanted to. This is also my signature, by the way. This is like my handwritten signature. It didn't end up on the final draft, and that's okay. And then I settled here. So the final draft hex color. Fun fact, it is the color of the cup in both the emotes and the thing, like the icon or whatever that I'm showing you guys, is the hex color of my hair. Just by the way. Just by the way, that is the hex color of my hair. So, do you sign official documents with Cubs? I do. Shallon's right. It's my legal name. So, it is my legal name. So, I didn't really like the fire aspect of it. So, I was like, okay, well, my mom calls me a firecracker sometimes. So, and she does it in like a joking way. She does it in like a, you know, like how your mom does that sometimes where she gives you a nickname and she gives you the look where it's like, really? She does that. So I did this instead. I was like, okay, I kind of like this better. I added some stuff to it. And then I was like playing around with different designs. And ta-da. And now y'all have the final thing. Y'all have the final thing, which is this. Ta-da. Thought so. Yeah, listen, I'm very proud. And then CERN did such a fantastic job too. She did everything. Not only did she like execute what was going on in my head, because I messaged her saying, hey, can I commission you for some emotes? And then I brought her ideas for the cup emotes, and I had no idea how to even execute them. I was like, this is what I want. I cannot figure out how to make this work. Can you help me? And not only did she help me, she made them better. There was a couple of them I gave her full artistic like license over. I was like, just fucking go ham. I want this vague idea. Good luck. Which sometimes it can be a really good thing or a bad thing to do it to an artist, because like it's easier for your commissioned, like if you're getting stuff to commission, to go in and be like, hey, this is what I want. So if your artist comes back with like stuff, what is it called? Like rough drafts and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you can edit this, this, and this, and this. And I just fully went, I don't know. Good luck. Which is, that can be scary. And she did a fantastic job. Yeah, like, so the heart emote, full creative liberty with that. And it's stunning. It's beautiful. Coaster, hello. How are you doing? Good evening. How are you? Miss Mick Crackle. Hi. How are you? Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. Did you curl your hair? I did. I did curl my hair. You like it? I'm trying a new technique. I put some mousse in it. But also, I've had no caffeine today. No caffeine. I am just a ball of nervous energy at the moment. But yeah, ta-da. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing? None? I've had none. I've had zero caffeine today. This is my untouched coffee from like 3 hours ago. Doesn't seem like it, does it? It never seems like it. The stickers are coming off my cup. No, I did bring this cup back. I did. Just saying. It was too long ago. It was. But yeah, guys, I have no games that I want to play today. I figured today would be a just chatting stream. We've done them before. This isn't unusual. I wanted a day to just come back. You know what I mean? I wanted to come back. I wanted to like hang out with you guys. I wanted to reestablish ourselves as a community, you know, get all the fun stuff out of the way. So y'all have my undivided attention for the next 4 to 6 hours or less. I don't know. Depends. So cozy chatting and climbing in Peak. So I've seen a little bit of Peak and I don't know. The game looks cute. This is my opinion from someone who hasn't played it. The game looks really, really cute, like fun, but maybe 10 hours worth of gameplay and then you're done with it. Like at most, you know what I mean? Am I wrong? Am I wrong for that? Does it seem that way, or is it like, I don't know. Am I just talking out of my ass? Has your new home feeling settled yet? I am feeling more settled. So I spent a lot of this move focusing on the house. I was able to get most of my rebrand stuff, other than like implementing the changes, like adding the stuff to the channel, done before I moved. So I've been unpacking and like decorating and settling in and like getting to know the area since I got here, and it's been wonderful. I do feel better knowing my house is like 90% taken care of, and then streaming, versus if I had started streaming on Monday like I had planned, not even a third of the house had been unpacked. It would have been so hectic. I would have been so overwhelmed. So I'm glad I'm glad I pushed stream back a little bit. I missed you guys, but I did need the time, and I appreciate all of you also giving me the time to, you know, back up and figure out my life. Try to get the Discord live. Everyone was asleep, dude. Everyone's always asleep. I think it's the varying time differences between everybody here. You know, it's just everybody going around, but it's okay. It's all right. Peak's fun. Is it Mirror Mirror? Couldn't play it all the time like some people are. Are some people playing Peak like full time? That's if you're good enough to get to the top. Oh, okay. Does not pique my interest. Play on words. It's pretty difficult. Oh, I feel that way about Repo, but some people love it still. Okay. It's another one I can't play all the time. Some people be living on Peak. Oh, okay. So I really like Repo. I don't play Repo alone though. I've never played Repo alone. Repo is a game that I play with a group of people, like minimum, like there's 4 people in our group. Sometimes there's more than that. And that's what's always made Repo really fun for me. I can't play it alone though. The people who play it solo or like, they're like min-maxing Repo. I don't get it. Same thing with Lethal Company. There's a couple streamers that I know who, that for a while, that was all they played was like Lethal Company. I'm like, I don't know how you're doing this. Like, first of all, Dead by Daylight is my favorite game all time. Okay. I have too many goddamn hours in that game, especially for someone who's played probably half of it solo. Even DBD does not keep my interest for more than maybe 3 hours. So people who are playing like 7 hours of like Lethal Company or Repo or Peak for 4 to 5 days a week, I'm like, how? Quite literally, how? Like, how are you? Excuse? The mountains change a day. Oh, do they? Core, hello. Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be here. More fun with people. People make it more chaotic. Oh, okay. Okay. Solo, Repo, and Lethal are for hardcore optimizers. They really are, though. They truly are, and it's insane. It's insane to me. More of a group community game. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely what I've seen is like, for it to be fun, like the best, it needs to be with a group of like friends, I would say. Can't do DBD solo unless it's killer. How many hours do I have in Dead by Daylight? Hold on a second. I'm curious now. I gotta know. I have to know. I have over 600 hours in DBD. Probably 400 of them are solo queuing as Survivor. The other 200 are queuing with friends, and then 14 of those is killer. Like, that's it. Like, that's not been recent either. That was when I started Dead by Daylight. So, I started playing with friends, and there has been no going back. Did some solo peak runs. It's kind of therapeutic as someone who doesn't do hikes and stuff. Oh, okay. I like that. That's cute. I get too anxious not being able to communicate with someone. Really? So mine's the opposite. When I think the reason I don't community games scare me. Community games scares me. Communicating with people scare me. Freaks me out a little bit. I don't play like FPS games. I don't play multiplayer games because there's 9 times out of 10 comms, and Dead by Daylight is one of the few multiplayer games that do not have comms. So I think that's why it piqued my interest, is because like if someone's gonna yell at me, they can do it in like the after chat, and then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna click continue, and I'm not gonna see what you say. I'm not doing that. So like I tried playing Apex at some point. That scared me. Apex people are mean. Just by the way, Overwatch people mean. Also mean. I don't like it. I've seen people play Tarkov and COD and Overwatch 2 doubly mean, and I'm just like, oh, like why? Like why? Why are you yelling at people when you're playing video games? I don't understand. Playing with strangers if you're in a random lobby, true. That is true. Another community, they stopped playing altogether after some internet drama. Oh, only ever completed the tutorial. Oh, that's fun. I replayed the tutorial after they had a bunch of updates, and they changed it. It doesn't look the same as when I had done the tutorial back like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's very interesting. I don't know. It's strange. Strangers are scary. Strangers are scary. They're very, very scary. I would immediately get too I pass out and Captain, no! Oh no! Is there a tournament going? Is there a tournament happening soon? I'm also so behind on the Nightmare Network stuff. I deeply apologize. So if y'all haven't seen me around on Twitch the last 3 weeks, I have quite literally dropped from the internet. It's been weird. It's been very, very weird. I have been in a total of maybe 3 people's streams 5 times. I have been so occupied with the move and packing and then unpacking and like driving that I even turned notifications off on my phone for when people were going live. And it made me feel weird being off of Twitch for so long. I was off of Twitch completely, I think for 2.5 weeks. And when I came back, it felt like a new world. And then I was seeing a few of y'all and a couple of other people's chats, and if I was like lurking, and it was so strange. It was so strange. It was like coming home and like seeing friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back in and look at stuff. Thank you for letting me know, though. Thank you. But yeah, saw you yesterday, and that's how I knew you were coming back soon, Captain. Yeah. Where did you see me? Was it in whose stream was I in? I think Morgan's. I've been in Morgan's stream a few times. But it's like I'll be in there. I'll type for like 5-10 minutes. I'll like dip. Or I won't dip, but I'll be lurking. And then I've been lurking Bees. I've been lurking Shanna and Cooper. And then I've been lurking Ash. There's a couple of people the last like week where I like, hey, you don't know it, but I've been there. Mistress too. I've been lurking Mistress. Beautiful lady. Love her. It was Morgan's? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, same. I adore them. They're great. But yeah, it was really cool. Captain, it is nice to see you. Just by the way. Oh! Y'all want to know something that happened to me? The day I moved in, okay? The day I moved into my new place, okay? I go to check our mail because we already had this place. So it's our first full day at this address. I go to check my mail, and I had my mail forwarded to this new address. Guess who opens the mailbox to see a court summons for the old city I lived in? And I went, excuse me, wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? It was a jury summons. I was being called to jury to like, and I was like, first of all, I've never been a juror. Second of all, what the fuck? I just moved. Like, I quite literally was driving yesterday. And that like, this is my first full 24 hours in this house. And no. So I had to wait on hold with the court for like 30 minutes and then go on their website 4 different times because twice it shut down on me. A third time it just didn't make sense. And then the 4th time it finally went through to be like, hey, I don't want to just be excused. I cannot do this. I need you to disqualify me. Luckily, when I had to call them, email them, and do their online website thing all at the same time. And then after that all happened, I went through and I was like, hey, I need you to disqualify me from doing this. I don't live there anymore. I, in fact, live so far away from there. It's not even funny. And then I got an email back in like 5 minutes. I was like, hey, just by the way, you've been disqualified. It was just like the worst timing ever. It was terrible. I lurk Bees a lot and replied to someone's whack comment with that is one of my favorite emotes on Twitch, and I'm so glad she has that in her channel though. It's so funny. The devil tried to catch me, but I was faster. No, really? I was like, no, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It was so strange. I have a new setup at work. I finally hang out and stream during the day. Core, welcome to the daytime crew. How you doing? How's your new setup? Is it cute? Do you like it? Is it nice? What else? What else happened? What else happened when I was gone? I built these. They took me 2 days because I'm very stubborn and I was determined to get them done. I was like, I'm finishing this. So I had to cut a bunch of wood and cut a bunch of fabric and whatnot. Luckily, I did find out, fun fact, if you didn't already know this, which you don't really need to unless it's just some random information you have or you work with insulation, but they are pre-cut to sizes. So they're just strips of insulation that are sandwiched together inside of that bag, and you just peel them out. Like cheese. That's what it reminded me of. It's just like cheese slices. Like they're already pre-peeled. You just gotta like take them apart. The scene in the Grinch, jury duty. It's the forbidden cheese. Yeah, don't eat that cheese. It doesn't taste good. Also doesn't smell that good either. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of smells terrible. Was the move easy? No, it was not. So we were supposed to have movers actually come pack our stuff and take it for us, but they were completely like every moving company in our area was blacked out through June, July, August. So that was a pain, and we had to move ourselves. So we've spent, y'all saw like my stream get progressively like emptier and emptier. I was packing for like months, like 2 months in advance. And then I had to drive a truck, like a U-Haul, myself across the country. And Mr. Cups took like our important stuff. So like my camera, my monitors, our PCs, my lights, and then the pets and stuff like that in the car. And so he was driving behind me, and it was how long did it take? 13 and a half hour drive, I want to say, with stops and whatnot. It's a 13-hour drive. I did it in a day. A single day, because I was like, fuck that. I do not want to be on the road. Absolutely not. Weren't using protection when putting them together. I was, shockingly. Believe it or not, I am a safe human, okay? I took too many, like, engineering and, like, shop classes in high school to not, at the very least, like, put gloves and a mask on when handling insulation, which you should be doing, especially if it's fiberglass. It's not safe. Don't breathe that stuff in. What do you mean I'm gonna eat it? You gonna eat the forbidden cheese? Gonna munch on it? Not terribly different. I have a laptop. Extra monitor, because we use for swim. Oh, cute. I love that. I would have been so stressed. So the most stressful part of the move, in my opinion, was the packing. It was the packing. That's the part I was like the most worried about. And the packing, the cleaning, the driving itself, I had worked myself up super anxious. I was like freaking the fuck out, like weeks in advance to, hey, this is how big the truck's going to be. This is how much stuff's going in it, blah, blah, blah. But I am a third generation long haul 18-wheeler truck driver. Okay. I'm not myself, but both my uncle and my grandfather both made careers out of that. And then my mom has driven 18-wheelers, and then I have driven the truck itself like a mile up the road. And I grew up driving big cars, like not that big, but like trucks and Subaruns, Suburbans, Suburbans, and like minivans, like big bulky cars, the ones where you're like, why are you on the road? Like, So once I was actually in the car, I was fine. I was totally fine. The drive itself was fine. It was so smooth. Well, as smooth as, you know, driving a U-Haul 13 hours is. But I freaked myself out over nothing. Subaru Suburbans. Subaru Suburbans. Yeah. Same thing. When I moved a couple hours away, I was most nervous about the driving since I was driving the biggest U-Haul with a small trailer. Okay, driving the biggest U-Haul with a small trailer attached to it. I understand that. That's understandable. I'd be nervous too. Good for the lungs to breathe glass down again. Is it, Johnny? Should we be promoting that on the internet? Thoughts? That's what I'm in the middle of right now. CERN, when are you moving? Moving half a mile away. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Y'all are brave. It's not my first long haul move, so I wasn't like... Long drives are not unusual for me. If I ever go on a road trip with a bunch of friends, okay, everyone else can hang out in the back seat, in the passenger seat, and y'all can have a good time. Bring the snacks, bring the music, y'all can vibe. I will drive. I will get us to where we're going. Y'all can do everything else. Y'all can have a grand old time. I don't care if y'all climb back and forth between the seats. As long as I'm the one driving, we will not only get there as quick as possible, but it'll be the smoothest drive you've ever been in. Because I'm like, no. Can't see anything behind you. That is, yeah, no, I think that's the biggest thing about big trucks is, hey, just by the way, if you're ever driving behind like a really big car, make sure you keep a generous distance between you and them because they cannot see you if you are too close to them. Just by the way. Just by the way. This is a little tip, okay, from someone who just drove. If you are too close, if you're like a normal distance away from them, they cannot see you. Just by the way. Keep like 2 or 3 car lengths between you and a U-Haul, or like you and like a truck. If you can't see their mirrors, they cannot see you. They don't know you exist. There's a little safety fact for the day. There's 2 safety facts, actually. Keep a good distance between you and giant cars, and don't breathe in fiberglass. Wear masks. Wear a mask. Protects you against COVID in the fiberglasses. I'm usually on motorbikes. None of you drivers can see us. That is also true. Like, please watch out for motorcycles. Like, the amount of people who don't look for motorcycles is concerning. It's not okay. It's not okay. Didn't want to deal with a move. With driving in trucks, we use U-Pack for our move to Florida to the Midwest. Ooh. So there we were gonna, whatchamacallit? There was one company that was like, hey, we can move you guys. It was like $2,000 to come pick our stuff up that we packed. And then it was an extra $200 a day that they had it, plus the actual shipping fees. And we were like, that's absurd. I can do it for a fraction of that. No. Because what do you mean? What do you mean $2K to just come get my stuff from the... No. I'll be back soon and have a good meeting. I hope it goes well. But that's what we learned at primary school. I'm reteaching you. In case you didn't learn it or you just forgot. I don't know. Learn how to keep yourself safe on a bike. Ooh, wait, do you? I don't drive bikes. So that is not something I'm aware of. Pull a small trailer behind. Made me nervous. It was a 19-hour drive is insane. That's I'd be nervous too. Road trip win. Hey, we can plan something. Hey, thoughts. Family bringing 3 to 4 cars, so it's not too bad. Don't mind the packing. Physically moving is the worst for me. Let's just do it together next time. That's what I need. I need someone who enjoys packing, and then I'll do the moving part. You pack, I'll move. Deal? Can we do that? Netherlands is a bike country. There are more bikes than people. Oh, okay. I like driving the trailer in big cities was my biggest issue. Dude, so y'all, I've already said before, I used to live in Texas at some point. I learned how to drive in Texas, and there is something different about them, okay? They, like, Texan drivers are terrifying. That is, like, they're what I would consider, like, my extreme when it comes to how drivers should be. And you learn very, very quickly how to become either the most defensive or because there's no in between. You're either the most offensive or you're the most aggressive driver on the road at all times. That's it. You gotta pick one, okay? If anyone is ever like, hey, you should be guarding your lane, that's not a joke, okay? You don't let people in because they will cut you off if they see a small little inkling of space, okay? But learning how to drive in Texas, considering how, like, insane they are, and, like, that being my standard of, like, how cities work, has made me, in my opinion, a better driver everywhere else because I can slow down. You know what I mean? Like, I can slow down. I can be calm. I don't have to, like, run 100 going from the left lane, having to cut 6 lanes over, you know, to an exit that is coming up in, like, a quarter of a mile. I don't have to do that. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let's just take a deep breath. So if I can drive in Texas safely, I can drive anywhere. That's been my standard. If I can do it in Texas, I'm perfectly fine everywhere else. It's built different. It really is. No, they really are built different. What a nightmare. They're the worst. They are. I agree. Cost so many. Oh, no, they don't. Do they? I'm not really surprised, but that sucks. Terrified when I road trip there. Yeah, so that was something else that me and Mr. Cups were talking about was because of Texas, like, I have a very specific standard with, like, how safety works, how driving works, how cities work, how construction, blah, blah, blah. Like, because that's the area where I'm like, this is where I've spent a lot of my time. This is, like, blah, blah, blah. You know, my adulthood started here. And so I use that as a comparison, and I do realize how calm everything is anywhere else. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good time. Driving to Seattle, you see people driving the speed limit in the fast laning. Okay, so I actually have lived in Washington State at some point, and that is one of my biggest pet peeves is going from, like, the highway that stretches from Olympia to Seattle. Like, it goes from Olympia up through Tacoma into Seattle. I do not understand. I don't know if it's because it's the rain or it's the constant construction or, like, what's going on. But that is also something else I've noticed is the further north you get in the United States is that people will drive the speed limit on the fast lane and then they'll go under the speed limit on the slow lanes. And I'm like, what? What? Pardon? Excuse me? Like, what are you doing? Hello? It's just so strange. It's so weird. Go to New York Center and try again. Okay, that is, I will say this. LA, New York, Chicago, Boston. Where else? Where's another really big city? Kind of Seattle. I've driven through Seattle before. I don't really like driving through there, but, like, those, like, giant cities like that, they're a no for me. I will, if at all possible, avoid driving there. I don't. I've heard Denver is really bad. Yeah. Miami. Yeah. Also, Lore. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I raise you Italians. Absolute. Oh, are they that bad? Okay. I need somebody who's been to both Italy and Texas to tell me who's worse at driving. Actually, you know what? I'll just text Morgan. That's what I'll do. Italy. Is it really? Why is Italy worse? Why are they worse at driving? What is that? We'll go back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. It feels nice. It feels really good to be here. People don't know how to drive in the rain. That is also true. That's also true. Denver roads are bad, yes. Oh, great. Never been to Texas, but it can never be that bad. It's just terrible. Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Okay, I have to go visit now. I need to, just so I can like see what's going on, you know? Only left the house in small trips every time someone would reverse out of a two-way traffic with a... Wait, what do you mean reverse? Oh, yeah. You need a co-pilot if I'm city driving? I need a co-pilot, but I need absolute silence. Okay, you'll never do the whole, like, when you're driving, or not, maybe not driving, but you're just doing something, and you're like, hey, hold on, I need to turn the music down. I can't see. That is a frequent occurrence with me in big cities. I'm like, I can't see, turn the music off. And I don't know why, but it helps. Turn the music down to see the signs better. Yeah. It's like, listen, they correlate, I swear. Okay, my glasses are good for seeing, but if I can also hear what's going on, no. That's a real thing, the music vibrates. Wait, does it actually? Are you just pulling that out of your ass? Because knowing you, you probably put that. Had to do that in Denver. It was raining and I couldn't see the road. I did that going through Florida. I had to go through Florida, and I was on. They've got a really big stretch of road that runs through basically like all of Florida. That's like a toll road, and it was storming so badly that on the toll road, people were like stopping completely, or they were slowing down to under 15 miles per hour with their hazard lights on. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I ran 40 on the toll road. That was supposed to be like 70 or 80 or something. Shanna can correct me. And I had to turn the music off, and I told my siblings, I was like, I need everyone to shut up. Everyone shut up. I gotta listen. I'm driving. Everybody shush. It's either 95 or 75. No in between. It's 75. Okay. 75. Thank you. Because I was like, I've been on, is it 2 toll roads? I think there's 2 that I was on. I don't know. It could be the same. I don't know. I'm not from there. I'm not from Florida. But your brain can't process 2 sets of stimuli equally. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that, though. Music is distracting. True. Does sound like a me BS fact. I read it many years ago. Air vibrations transfers to your eyeballs. I don't like that you separated eye and balls when that is a single word. That's a single word. And you said, let me make it 2 words. If it's loud, your brain can't differentiate. Hey, differentiate. Nope. I had it for a second. Never mind. If it can't tell the difference if it's a threat or needs to be processed more than sight. Oh, okay. I like that. That's fun. Dude, the human body is just so cool for quite literally no reason. It's so cool. I-4 or the 595 near Miami. Ooh, okay. Okay. Dude, I will say that was probably, I'm a little weirdo. Okay, maybe I'm a little weird for this, but I like driving. And maybe that makes me American. You know, there's a lot of things where it's like, you are very American. Okay, I'll acknowledge it. It's fine. I lived here all my life. I've never left. I've been to Canada. I have left before. But I like driving. Even in like the worst conditions, something about it is like therapeutic. It's soothing. Okay? It's like, it's nice. That was a thing that I haven't done in a long time. But me and my mom, Sundays after church growing up, would just get in the car. We wouldn't even go home. We'd still be in our church clothes, and we would just drive. We would just drive literally fucking everywhere. We would go up and down like streets and houses and like into like the back roads, and we'd get to places where we had no service. It's like, hey, we have to go home. How do we get home? I don't know. Let's just try to backtrack and wish us luck. Like, see if that works. I don't know. Like that is my ideal like calm day. So taking this road trip, even with the trailer and like the like the U-Haul that I was driving, that was lovely. I adored every second of it. Although I was very, very sweaty. There's like the AC in that thing. It worked. It did not work that well. Let's make that straight. Drive on the roads in Germany. It's unlimited. Drive 110, see a car coming in your mirrors. No. Okay, listen, I will go 90 on a highway. I will. But over 90, I can feel like the road. I can feel the car shaking, and that's when I'm like, The second I start feeling the car shaking because of how fast I'm going, I stop. I'm like, I'm good. I gotta back up. Also, Auntie, hello! Welcome on in. Look at that beautiful tier 2 sub for 6 months, for 22 months. Hello? What do you mean? Look at that. Auntie, thank you for being here. Also, it's been over an hour, but can I get some love and hype in chat, please? For all of the beautiful bits and subs that went through today already. Please and thank you. Also, commands. If the commands had emotes, they have been updated, just by the way. Just by the way. Everything's been updated, except for the channel points, because I forgot those existed. That, and also, because it's on my mind, the Discord is going to be changing soon. Just as a heads up. So if y'all see Discord icon change, or like the channels rearrange a little bit, don't be like surprised and whatnot. I want to like reorganize it, make it cleaner, make it like slick. And I wanted to make sure that the debut happened before I did that, so it didn't freak anybody out. Going faster makes me happy. Same. Cat, hello, how are you doing? I'm a car sleeper, have to be careful if I'm driving and get EPs. That's how Mr. Cups is. And I was a little worried about us driving because he gets tired in the car. That's the thing for him. So whenever we do more than like an hour drive, I'm the driver because I don't get tired in cars. I'm meant for that shit. I'm built for it. Like if I didn't meet Mr. Cups ever, I would not be a streamer. There is a more than a 50% chance that I would be a truck driver. I'm gonna be so for real. Okay? Like, that's weird to think about and like say out loud. But if I had never met Mr. Cups, there is a more than a 50% chance I would be a long haul truck driver and not a streamer. I don't know. Weird. I don't like saying that out loud. Feels like too real. Look at them. Aren't the emotes beautiful? Oh, I adore them. Auntie, there's so many. Oh my gosh. There's also, where are they? I moved some of the emotes around, just by the way. So there are emotes gone. There are emotes that are new. The mustard emote got moved from a tier 1 to a bit tier instead. And then the nerd, there are 3 emotes that are bit emotes. So if you spend a certain amount of bits, you get access to those. Kind of like if you subscribe, but you get them permanently because you've already spent the money in the channel. So you don't have to like keep doing stuff. The nerd, the why though, and then one of my personal favorites is the think one. Those 3 that I just put in chat are all bit emotes, just by the way. Truck driver, yeah. Loving the background panels look good. Thank you. Guys, I have a little cute little thing to show y'all. I have a cute little thing to show y'all if you want to see it. You want to see it? On top of, the 90 other things that I've already shown y'all today. It's cool. Don't get tired in the car. Or really, you just don't get tired ever. You just don't sleep. Cat is a vampire, confirmed. Heading out for the weekend. Oh, wait, that's right, you're leaving. Oh, I just got back too. I cry. What is this? Oh, Nightmare Network. Nightmare. Okay, I want to show y'all something. So these lights, watch. Ready? Aren't they so fucking cool? So these lights that are here are also here. Because I don't have Christmas lights anymore. The old Christmas lights are gone, but they're everywhere. They're everywhere and I love them. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. There's so many colors too. There are so many. Green. Light green. That's more like a yellow. That's a light green, although this is yellow. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I kind of like that one. Can you make it so we can change the colors? So I actually have been looking into that. I haven't figured it out yet, but I just, by the way, if I can figure it out, maybe this weekend, that will be a new channel point redeem for you guys, is changing the colors. Thoughts? Green, and then the room gets green. They Philips. They're not Philips. No, they're Govee. They're Govee lights. Gamer! Aren't they cute? I loved them. It takes a lot for me to get tired. Cats just needs like a frying pan to go to sleep. Twyla, hi! I'm lurking, but all the love. Twyla, thank you. I don't know if you could hear me, but if you're lurking, I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's nice to be back. It really is. I can sleep anytime, anywhere. No, not the narcolepsy. Oh no. I have to take a 2-hour nap daily. Okay, but I always feel great after naps. Tell me you can... Wait. Tell me you can set up a crash out color button. Oh, I probably could. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. I appreciate you. Delilah! Look at that. Look at that. They're just... I love them. This is my crash out button. It's just red. It's just my hair. That's it. But yeah, there's so many like... Look at that. I'm gonna do... Where did I have it? This one? I think I had it there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We would break that. Let's be real. You probably would. There's a very good chance y'all would. And it, you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Okay, the commands would be cute too. I want to try and see if I can turn them into channel points. I'm very excited. That was something, because I only got these not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I got them the day before yesterday. And they didn't get finished setting up until like 8 o'clock at night. So I've only really gotten to play with them yesterday. And even then I was like too busy with everything else. So I'm gonna really like, there's so much shit. I'm gonna really look at them later. Probably this weekend. With Philips you can. I was trying to figure out, this room is, you want to see what it looks like without the lights on? It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark and I hate it. And I had to add something. And I had whatchamacallit? I had Christmas lights in my old place. Like that were along the bookshelves and stuff like that. Y'all remember those. And so I wanted like more string lights because I like the light coming down from the tops of these into the bookshelves. So that's what I tried to do. And these worked out really well. They come in spools, but I got the bigger box, like the really long box. And it comes in a set of 2 spools instead of whatchamacallit. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. Instead of one long string, that's what it is. Instead of one long string, it's like 49 feet of like lights, it divided by 2. Because it's not like they're connected, but they're not connected. You know what I mean? So like technically these lights and these lights can be separated. Not gonna lie, I thought you were just covering your windows with foam pads. Bias, could you imagine that's some like asylum, like padded room shit. That's what that reminds me of. Just like, hey, Cups just needs like a padded room. It's fine. It's fine. Just put her in a box. Cover the windows with foam. She won't hurt herself. I mean, you also did foil. Okay, that was for heat though. Leave me alone. First of fucking all. That was to keep the heat out. Because the insulation in that old house was ass. Let's be real. How many days was I on stream? Not during the summer, during like the winter. And it was still 80 degrees in that room. I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel like I need a padded room. Bias, me too. Can we share one? You wanna bunk for a day or two? Morgmus? Morgino? Morgamanus? Hello. Okay. Mr. Cups came into the room this morning. And it's the first time I saw him today. It's the first time I saw him. And I went to say hello. And I don't know why, but in my head, I made a very perfect and like we both just kind of looked at each other after I did it. I just went, hello. But like it came out sounding like Medea, and it was very crisp, and it freaked us both out. And I just kind of like stood there. I was like, I need to stop hanging out in Morgan's stream. I gotta get a life. Morganus is wild, but okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was quite literally the first thing I said to him today as I looked at him and I went, hello. And he just looked at me. He was like, stop doing that. I was like, no, I'm good, but thank you. I had no excuse. But when are we watching the new Medea movie? When does it come out? Because it's coming out on Netflix like soon, isn't it? The foil is valid. It is. Okay, because I wasn't doing the foil for lighting. I was doing it for heat. So it's not foolproof, but if your room gets really, really hot, there's a risk of it breaking your windows if you do not have good windows, just by the way, because it will heat up your windows. But if you have sunlight that comes directly into your rooms, and you need to keep extra heat out, you can put tinfoil on your windows. All you do is you like spread a sheet out, you wet your windows with water, kind of how you would do like a vinyl sticker, and you just spread the tinfoil on there, shiny side out. And it's supposed to reflect the light off so it keeps the room colder. It does work. There is a risk of it breaking your windows. I don't give you legal advice. I am also not going to be held accountable if you do break your windows, because I'm advising you not to do it. But that's what I was doing. This is probably how you looked at Mr. Cups. It probably was. It guaranteed it was. Yeah. I love helluring people. So I haven't been helluring people until I started watching Morgan, but my mom used to do it constantly growing up. And I never really understood why. And now I'm older, and Medea like is funny to me other than it just being comedy. It's like, oh, I get it. You know? Medea is my childhood. Love those movies. Foil has a shiny and a not shiny does. It does actually. What's the difference between the two? I don't remember. Wait, when is the Medea movie coming out? Destination Wedding, right? This says 3 days ago. What do you mean Netflix filmed 3 days ago? Heller? Pardon? Okay, let me just try opening Netflix then. How about that? Medea. Recently added. Wait, when did it come out? Hello? What do you mean it's already out? I can watch it today. Morgan, it's already out like this morning. Morgan, what are you doing this weekend? Are you streaming? Are you streaming this weekend? What are you doing? I'm adding this. Got blackout curtains. It was life-changing. On the waterfront. Ooh. Superheats every morning. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, blackout curtains are wonderful, though. Love a good blackout curtain. Okay. After stream, you can watch it. Won't it be like 4 o'clock in the morning for you, brother man? On what? Medea's Destination Wedding is on Netflix. And it came out today. Hey, I'm totally down. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm totally down. Ooh, maybe not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Hello?
But Sunday. Medea's more important. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Fairy, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello. I gotta pick Mr. Cups up from the airport tomorrow. Probably around the time like you're ending stream, so I don't wanna Hi Fairy, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Oh, but that I haven't put it blackout curtains yet. I don't really know if I need to. We'll see how it is in the winter. We'll see how it is in the winter. But that's what I'm debating right now. So Coopers, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, a good work day. The voice crack though. I haven't talked this much in 3 fucking weeks, and you can already hear my voice giving out, guys. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you, Coopers. It's nice to see you. Finally out of my gaming funk. Okay. If you're, I need some advice. If you're going to get into Sims 4, like somebody who's never played it before, which is a shock, I know. But if you were, I just watched an ad for Squid Game Unleashed, and that was weird. I'm gonna turn that off. What would you recommend? Like, what would you say? Like, hey, this is what you should be like learning how to do. Like, would you just say like learning character creation or building, or should you just like do random character and then like make your sim just stay alive? I guess like just put them in a house and be like, good luck. Because I know there's so many different ways to play it. What was I saying? Oh, okay. This has quite literally been an hour and a half ago. And Shallon is long gone, I think. Shallon hasn't talked in so long. But he asked what was on this shelf. Can y'all, I'm ADHD. Do I have ADHD? No. But I'm a streamer. So I maybe have a little bit of it. Because I feel like you have to. In order to be a streamer, you have to have a certain level of your mind bounces everywhere. This shelf, most of my books are not here. Most of my books are still in boxes. And I'm so sad. It makes me very, very sad. My Lord of the Rings books, all 4 of them are right here. I say 4 because I have The Hobbit in there too. Okay, it's my pocket edition. Thank you. So it's the Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit. Is here. There's a couple books here. Here. Some of my religious books are here. The pocket Bible. The pocket Bible. The Bible. My pocket Bible is not in here. My pocket Quran is here. It's this one right here. I have a problem. There's books here. These are horror books. There's Stephen King books behind this pop figure. The most important ones, my Twilight series. Thank you for the Jimmy Jabba. My Twilight series is here. And then behind this one right here is Midnight Sun. I had to pull those out. I'm sorry. I had to. Scottish, hello! Thank you for the I was gonna say the Chippy Chappa. Thank you for the dance party. Respectfully, I think you 100% have some level of ADHD. Okay, Coopers, how about you just say how you really feel then? How about you just say it to my face? How about that? You know, I see how it is. Yeah. Midnight Sun is a priority. I love Midnight Sun. I don't care who hates it. I don't care that the author hated writing it. It is quite literally my favorite book of the series, and everybody can fuck off. It's so good. So good for no reason. You were talking about Twilight? I was just saying that like the Twilight books are one of the few that I pulled out. My Lord of the Rings series and my Twilight ones. Dancing was perfectly good time with the cat. Yes! I try. Thank you. I said it. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Nice to see Cups back. Hope the movie good. It did. It went well. We're moved in. We're settling. We're like 90% settled. But it is very like Midnight Sun is your fave. I have read Twilight, the first book, probably 3 times. I've read the rest of them once. Let me reread them and I'll get back to you. But as of what I remember, Midnight Sun was my favorite. But maybe that's because I've read the first book so many times that reading Midnight Sun from Edward's perspective, like, scratched an itch in my brain I didn't know I needed. You know what I mean? Also, Scottish hi. I don't know if I said hi when you came in. I probably did. But just in case. I don't have ADHD. Cooper's doesn't know what she's talking about. Midnight Sun, because he's the son of the night and he's mid. Not because he's mid. Oh. Select. I want to play Silent Hill so bad. I want to play it so bad. That is one of those series that I will watch people play. I've never played it myself because I don't own a PlayStation. And I tried playing Silent Hill FS Homecoming. I tried playing Silent Hill Homecoming on stream and it quite literally broke. Like mid-stream was completely broken and it's, you know, it's fine. Agree, but I wasn't going to say anything. Shanna, please. What do you mean you were going to agree? Space, okay? The fuck is this place? Who are you? Why am I here? Is this the back rooms? Where's Poppy? Is Freddy going to be here too? Am I going to get some pizza? Wait, who the fuck are you again? You know what? That's probably one of my favorite messages that have ever come through on the sub alerts. Who are you? Why am I here? Hi, Spez. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for 7 months in the cupboard. Holy shit. Hello. Enjoy your new emotes. Because they are new. Guys, if you've resubbed today, enjoy your new emotes. I hope you like them. Or if you've spent bits today and you've leveled up or any. So, hello. Wimbledon is on, which is exciting. Okay. Bye, Scottish. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day. Look at that pog. Look at. Oh my god, I love them. I just vibe with the character and the house creation, and then if I get bored, I make a new one. Ooh, okay. So, vibe with the character and do house creation. Those are what I should focus on. Got it. I'm a total noob. I Googled everything. Very no. Okay, so we both don't know what's going on. Good to know. I missed a message from Johnny and I cannot find it. I think more of us are diverse than typical. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's so true. As an undiagnosed ADHD person myself, I said it. I feel called out and I don't know how to feel. I love them. Oh, I'm glad you love them. Are these new? They're all new. So all of the animated, I'm quite literally, I need to calm down. I gotta take a deep breath. Okay, can we all take a deep breath really quick? I'm quite literally talking so much that my voice is giving out and we're not even 2 hours into stream yet. I need to take a break. All of the animated emotes, thank you for the hydrate. All of the animated emotes, except for the pet ones, are new. And then almost all of the static emotes are also new. So there are some that are still there, but if it is a flaming red cup with a fire or explosion coming out of it, they're new. So. There's different goals that you can try and accomplish. Like one of my Sims went on a date today. Oh, that's cute. The art is still here, don't worry. Yeah, the art's still there. That's still there. All the important stuff is still there. Cup should do vocal warm-ups before stream. I keep telling people, so I do music for fun. That's my hobby, okay? Streaming used to be a hobby. Well, I still enjoy it and I still treat it like a hobby. It is my career. So I had to find something that wasn't work related that I enjoyed doing. And I went back to like my childhood and started picking up music. I'm not a singer because I do shit like this to my voice. First of all, I don't sound good. Second of all, I scream and I yell a lot. And then I sound like this 2 hours into stream. No vocal warm-ups. I don't know where the fuck my throat tea is. And you know what? That's okay. I don't need to. Because that's what y'all are for. We know you're a band kid. Actually. Orchestra. But we won't get into that. Oh my god. That is a pet peeve of Mr. Cups's. Is he'll be like, yeah, okay, you fucking nerd. Calm down. I'll be like, but I'm not that big of a nerd. He'll be like, you're a band kid. I'm like, I'm not a band kid. I'm not a band kid. I'm an orchestra. I'm better than band kids. And then he'll make fun of me for doing it. I'll make fun of him making fun of me for doing it. And then we just turn it into a bit that goes back and forth until we've lost the plot. Cups is a hoity-toity viola player. I am. It's a problem. Oh my god. I'm a singer because my fingers don't cooperate well. For strings and pianos, I wish I was a singer. I'm just not. I'm okay with that. I've learned to accept that. I don't need to be. I can make beautiful music without it. I was just guessing. No, I am a viola player. I don't play the violin. I play the viola. That's terrible. Can't be a vocalist if you haven't fried your vocal cords at least once. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start taking vocal lessons just so I can like maybe not kill my throat on stream. Maybe. Thoughts? So, all right. I'm gonna be a fucking nerd. Everybody, shut up. Leave me alone. So the difference between band and orchestra is like if you go to a symphony, it's all the same. All right. It's just called an orchestra because it's all of them. But if you get down to like technicalities, like if you're doing music in school, orchestra is strings. It's the violin, the cello, the viola, the bass, and then band is woodwinds, brass, percussion, all of the other ones. So that's it. That's literally the only difference. So and then piano, I would say is more band. But even then, it's not really there. It's more like a backup instrument of like everyone has it because instruments will tune themselves to the piano. So that's just the versatile, I'm just everywhere kind of thing. Indoor band kid. I would say, oh my God. So y'all know how band kids are. Everybody does. That's like a standard. I was technically, because my high school did not have an orchestra. I moved to a smaller high school that didn't have one. They only had band, so I was the weird string kid in the band class. So I would say the difference between how they act is like there's band kids, orchestras is band kids, but they fly under the radar. Because when they're in the same room, they will do the little like push up their glass and be like, I'm better than you. Like that's how our orchestra kids are. It's fucking annoying. I'm gonna be so for real. And then they fly under the radar with like the normies, I guess. That's like, like you can point out a band kid from like 10 feet away. And then you have to stand 4 feet away to realize they're an orchestra kid and not just like a normal person. So what do you mean they have quiet orgies? Gally, what the fuck is that? Oh my God. Also, hi, Gally. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Doesn't play the violin because she's compensating. No. Rude. How do you know when the stage is level? How do you know when the stage is level? I'm scared. I feel like I should be scared. Compared to band kids. Oh, compared to band kids? Yeah, absolutely. Nerd. All right, Spez. Okay. Wow. I choked. Oh no, Galley. When you're the head of your section. Okay, yeah, that's the quiet part, maybe not the part. Oh, because Spez, you're a violinist. That's right. Oh, I totally forgot. So you get it. Spez, you get it. Mr. Cups doesn't truly understand the trauma of orchestra. He was like a fun, like he did it for fun theater kid instead of like a passionate theater kid, you know? He was like, this is cool, sure, why not? So that is we're in different levels of like commitment. He's like, oh, this is a fun hobby. I'm like, this is my life. I was head of more. Oh, I was first year too. Ah, fuck. Yeah, my teacher was letting me letting me help her like transpose music for the younger classes, and then whatchamacallit, she was letting me like conduct a couple of our like smaller songs. Oh, Spez, I don't like this. You know what? I need you to leave. I need you to leave because I don't want to have things in common with you. Okay. we gotta go. I had to rewrite so many parts, it made me unhappy. Literally same, but it also got me out of other classes. So I quite literally would have rather been in the orchestra room than anywhere else. Transpose music for brass. No. No. I love Cups orchestra lore. I don't ever talk about stuff like this. It's so weird. I'm being open with y'all. I'm being vulnerable. We're being vulnerable today. All right, I'm back. It's been a while. Let's get to know each other. It's our first date, okay? Like, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do? Do you like sunsets? Walks at sunset on the beach? You know? You want to go on a second date after this? Oh my god. At least in my orchestra class, we shit talked the violin. Okay, I feel like that's an everybody thing though. I love that so much. Viola joke, how do you know when the stage is level? The violinists drool out of both sides of their mouth. Galley, you're terrible. Galley, you're terrible. Galley, you're terrible. Except for the cello players who carry their giant instruments with them at all times. And that's not their fault, though. That is not their fault. I want to point that out. Blame their teacher for that. The problem is I didn't get excuses from class. It was all in my free time. Ew! Nair was a cellist in high school, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I gotta probably have air con- Oh, they did! They did have air conditioning. I felt... Okay, I will say that is one thing I did feel bad for the band class is our portable, because I had a portable in elementary school, a portable in middle school, and then a room in high school until I moved. The orchestra kids did have AC. They had air conditioning, and it was kept. And not only did they have AC, they also had like our teacher made the schools, and I was the same teacher, by the way. I was like, she taught me up until like freshman year. Spaz, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Galley. Oh my god. But she made them also invest in like humidity stuff, like humidity conditioning, whatnot, because like wood swells. So if you ever go to like a guitar store and whatnot, their acoustic section, they'll be like, hey, keep this door closed at all times because it's humidity controlled. And then the band kids were just fuck all, like, good luck. Maybe the AC worked this week. I don't know. It's 100 degrees outside. Don't die. There's also like 40 kids jammed in this like 15-person max room. Maybe you'll have to stand. Don't get your eardrums blown out by the trumpets. Bye. And then the orchestra had like 2 portables, like one for us and then one for the instruments, and it was all AC and humidity controlled. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for the band kids. It was not fair. It was not fair. Orchestra brethren must stick together. What is the violence used for birth control? Their no! That's terrible. Oh, never mind. I love how Spez is a violinist. Gally just made a vile joke against violinists, and then he said, "That's funny. Here's the stuff." Like, what? I was in the color guard, literally walked in with a rifle. Okay, color guard is so cool, though. My high school didn't have a color guard. Our rivaling school did, and I loved watching them. The things that color guard, not just color guard, but also like, what are I don't remember what they're called. But like that's a thing in like the US military too, is that like the showmanship stuff, it's so precise, and the fact that they like can spin rifles, because they are heavy. They're not loaded, but they're still heavy. They're actual, like, at least for the adults, they're actual weapons that they're just flinging around in the air without looking. It's insane. It's insane. Kudos to them. Which musicians are the most relaxed teachers? Trombone players, because they let everything slide. I love all of these. I love all of these so much. All of these jokes and puns, y'all are great. Transposing music was not my forte. Oh, I love you guys. Galley, Fairy, Captain, y'all just coming in with the jokes. Beautiful. I also had to carry my cello walking home, not just around school. Yeah, no, Nair. I smell dad jokes. Keith, hello. They're musical dad jokes, so they're like 10 times better. Duh.
Oh.
Keith, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Cello joke. What's the difference between a cello and a casket? Oh no. Oh no, what? What? Good to see you, friend. Good to see you too. It's nice to be back. How you doing? Transposing is fine. Rewriting entire sections is not. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that though. I'll give you that. You know what was not fun for me was transposing oboe music to alto clef. Oh my god, I am a fucking nerd. Help. Somebody help me. Unless you're in orchestra, you're not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me shut up for a minute. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Let me sit my ass down. The alto clef was your fault. It was my fault. I did pick that instrument. That is my bad. Got auto-modded. Oh, did you? Because I don't even see a message from you. Oh, I'm sending a hug. Can I get some love in chat for Keith, please? Please and thank you. Translating the oboe. Bow. What's the difference between a cello and a casket? The casket has a deceased body on the inside. The cello is being carried by the deceased body. Thank you. Thank you. I think you can also do PTM, exclamation mark PTM, and then love. I don't think I have a hug command. I need one though. I'm gonna add one. That one's good. I like that one. I do that every year. Nair. No, and that was my that was my time in the school that didn't have an orchestra, because I was that weird kid. Is I would have to take like time out of my in-class time and then practice at home, because I spent all of that time transposing band music to orchestra. So not only would I have to like transpose the piece into whatchamacallit, from like what, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, my musicians know what I'm talking about. I also had to change keys because band members, they're like, they do everything in flats and strings don't. They do everything in sharps. And so I wasn't at the skill level to be playing in 4 flats. So I had to rewrite the music to put it into sharps. God, it took so fucking long, especially when my teacher didn't know how to help me. So I was like teaching myself how to do all of this. It was interesting. Could be double bass. Oh, nah, fuck that. Nair, I'm good. Mama, hello. I'm here for my surprise. Y'all want to see the surprise again? I wasn't planning on going BRB today. Y'all want to see it though? So wait. Neela, hello, Neela. Okay, a lot of y'all are here right now, so I'm gonna just show y'all. So this was the starting soon screen. We're gonna go back to it. I'm showing everything off. I'm doing everything. No, it's not. You're good. I'm excited anyways. I didn't get a chance to show these yet. Y'all will see the ending screen when we leave. But here's the starting soon screen. Y'all want to see the BRB screen? I love it. Isn't it cute? And now the screen is also bigger so you can see it. So you can see it. Isn't it exciting? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I saw my name somewhere. Not to be rude, but I'm listening to all of this. Like, I know. I'm being an absolute music dork. Can I talk? Hello? I'm being a music dork. I'm sorry. My non-musicians, you're probably sick and tired of me talking. Gotta go doing some driving. Auntie, drive safe. Thank you for being here. New emotes are fire. Aren't they great? Oh, I love them. I love them so much. The fire cups, the explosion cup emotes, the ones that kind of look like this, CERN drew those. CERN drew those for me, just by the way. So many of those instruments don't call notes what they are. That, I know, right? The flat sharp thing is the biggest difference between us. Yeah. Blue, what did you play? I'm curious now. She's back. I'm back, and I'm here, and I'm losing my voice. We only played Nirvana and Metallica. Okay, I kind of love that though. That's really funny. Changing clefs, transposing keys, and rewrite. At that point, it's like, what's the point? Are we even playing the same song? Like, what is that? Love the flames. You like it? Oh, I love it. I'm very happy with the new changes. They came out perfect. Interesting to hear about from a non-musician. You think so? This is the whatchamacallit? I would say like something that orchestra kids definitely didn't do, at least at like my high school, was like we didn't talk about our music stuff outside of the room. So I don't really get to like talk about the stuff because like Mr. Cups isn't a musician either. And I haven't been around musicians in a long time. So it is a little like jarring to me to be talking about this. And so many of you are like, yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah, yeah, we did the same thing. I'm like, whoa. What is going on? Why is there so many of you here? Like, I know speaking of, hi Bees, how you doing? Bees called me a dork. And I sat on that for a little bit. I was like, you know what? I am a dork. I'll fully accept it. I'm totally down for it. So y'all, I'm just spilling it out. I apologize. It's just coming out. Just what I always wanted to see when I'm melting outside. More fire. You're welcome. You're welcome. Aren't they cute? The little, that one. So the heart emote, I gave CERN complete, like freedom to do that. I was like, because she knew what I was going for. And then I gave her like 3 different examples of like heart emotes. And I was like, I vaguely like these. I don't really know how to make this work though. She came back to me so quickly and she's like, so it's already done. Here you go. And it's perfect. It's perfect and it's beautiful. Too bad non-music nerds here. There's a DD code solution. Everybody, he's a ham. You play the trombone. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I was checking to see if she was here and I started typing stinky. Oh, no. CERN hasn't been stinky in a long time. CERN's all clean now. When the conductor told me, I was like, I should be getting paid for this. It's not even the same music anymore. Don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, it's like, we don't talk about Fight Club outside of Fight Club, okay? We don't talk about music outside of the music room. What I do, you're making new emotes. You're making beautiful new emotes. Welcome back, CERN. How you doing? Were you talking about school musics? Oh, it was a brass. Oh, Baba, what did you play? You were stinky for a long time. Oh, I've showered. It's just ingrained, you know? Keith just has like a memory of what CERN smelled like for the longest time. Pog works perfect for the speech bubble emote I got. Wait, that's so cute! Pog truck nuts. I love that. She was stinky for a long time. It sounds weird to say it like that. What? You don't ever have that where it's like, oh, you have fond memories, or like you smell something and it's like, oh, it brings back like something from your childhood or whatever. Keith just like sees CERN's name. It's the opposite. He sees CERN's name and the memory of a smell comes up. Old wet dog CERN. Little Tinky. The fond memories of CERN's scent. Oh my god. I think of farts when I think of CERN. What do you farts? Is there like a specific kind though? Is it like, is it just in general, or is it like after a specific meal type of thing? Whoa, did y'all hear that? Did you? I quite literally have not talked this much in 3 weeks. What do you mean egg farts? Pardon? Ew. No, thank you. No, thank you. CERN's such an artist. She is, Gore, isn't she? Beautiful. Trombone, baritone, marching tuba, trombone, bass, and jazz. Bass. Bass. You played bass. Yep, bass. Cool. Not the sulfur bombs. The voice cracking. It's so weird. It's so, I think I just died. Oh my god. Fresh bass each session. Gotta hand catch it from the lake. Please do not post Taco Bell farts. I think I still have a Taco Bell alert somewhere too. I have to. I know I do. Bass. Ooh. Fairy, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. Why does it say anonymous? Anonymous played. I know who sent it, because it shows up in my this thing over here, whatever this is fucking called. I don't know. I'll get it back. Blue, thank you for the minis. You don't know? Sure. Yeah. Cats, there's you talk about farts. Oh my god. Might need to take care not to overdo it till you get your endurance back up. Probably. So, I'm not playing a game today. Just by the way, just as a heads up, in case you weren't here when I announced that earlier. Today's gonna be all just chatting. However long that is, then, you know. But I just figured today would be, we get back into it. I get back to being used to like being on screen. Y'all get back to me being here. It's weird. You know, we're all doing the new stuff. We'll just yap about fucking everything. I still have other things I want to talk about that are just like me being a geek. So, and then when I come back on Monday, we'll get into a game. Thoughts? In fact, I told you guys that when I come back that we were going to be playing the Walking Dead games. Is that still something I want to do? Is that still something you want to do? You don't play games here anyways. Why are you agreeing with him? Captain! Comes back down to the Rona again. God, no, that was terrible. I was gone practically all of January. I fucking hated all of that. There's no game and it's planned this time. Yes, there's no game and I planned for it to be like that. Instead of me just talking out of my ass for 4 hours and then being like, ah shit, it's time for me to go make dinner. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Yes, please. Ooh, yeah, we like that. More orchestra inside chat to stream on nowhere. Spez, please. I want to see Peak with you falling off a cliff screaming. Okay, wait. Can I get, if one of my mods are available to do so, can I get a poll on how many people want to see me play Peak?
At least try it. It'll be like a maybe a one stream thing because I don't even own it, so I don't know if I'll like it. Ooh, okay. I'll do it. Spez, you are not a mod. What do you mean you'll do it? You're not a mod. What's Peak? So it's a game about like climbing a mountain. That's really all there is to it. It's just a game about climbing a mountain. But there's like, I don't know, it's like kind of cute. There is like an end goal, so it's not just like continuous. Cat, thank you for the lurk. Peak is fun, is it? Okay. Not you getting held for auto mod. Yeah. Fuck you. I did see it though. Blue. Oh my god. For 17 months. Oh, hey, I never did this. Consider this my vote to play Peak. Blue, thank you for the resub for 17 months. Okay, we're getting ASMR cups because the fucking it's running out. All right. You like it? You like it, Mary? For 17 months in a row. Oh my god. Blue. I was waiting for that. Keith, thank you for 12 months on a 6-month streak. Okay. I know how to read my fucking alerts now. Anyways, I'm just a little backwards. Hello. Thank you for 12 months. An entire year. Not me headbutting my microphone in the cupboard. You both enjoy your ad-free viewing and your new cup emotes. Because even though you're resub, they're all new. All new emotes. Look at them. They're beautiful. Isn't the charming emote cute? You peek at a peak with peaked interest. That's too many peaks, and I don't know how to feel about that. That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a lot better with friends, not gonna lie. It's better with friends, though. Okay. Like getting over it. Okay. What are we at so far? We're at 6, yes. Oh my gosh. So this might be like a one stream type thing. Just as a heads up. And then if enough people want to see me try it, I'll arrange something. Because I'm not sure I want to play it alone. I'll probably want to play it with friends. Are we filled to the brim with CERN made emotes? So the ones that CERN have not made are the Charlie is not CERN's. The eyes is not CERN's. T Enjoyer is actually Blue. Blue made that one. The stare is also Blue. It was one of my first ever emotes. And then the Pride Boba. And then like the photos. So Ham is not. And then the Bear Trap is the only animated emote that CERN has done. Yeah, Cupsu Gremlin is also Blues, and then Sherlock is also Blues. So, Focus, hello, what's up? Welcome on in. How you doing? Amber, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh my god, a brand new sub too. Oh, Amber, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and your new cup emotes. How are you doing? I think I made 15 in total. Probably. I don't know. I lost count after the first like 4. Back when my red hair emotes stood out and they're a part of the club. I still think they're wonderful. They're still some of my favorite emotes. I hope you know that. They're stunning. Half awake, too early to tell. It's great to see you. It's always too early. Is it? It's always too early. So I totally get it. I mean, I made a coffee and I haven't even drank like any of it. Peek this. Spez, I don't think I want to peek that. No, thank you. Also, ads are starting in about 20 seconds, so I apologize in advance for my non-subs. I will still be here when I get back. Whoa! Hello? Why is Jamie just appearing on my screen? Morgan, thank you for the biddies. Just a casual baiting call, you know. Just gotta throw that out there whenever you want, you know. Morgina. Morganus. Red hair. I still think the red hair emotes stand out. I still think they do. They're still my favorite. Morgetti? What do you mean Morgetti? Hello? Oh, Morgan, we were talking about Italians earlier and I need your opinion. Oh, so I am trying peak at some point? Okay, I will figure something out. One issue with your camera angle. What? Oh, no. Also, Spez said something earlier about my camera angle being funky as well. And I didn't acknowledge it because I forgot. Hair blending in perfect with your curtains. I know. So that is something I noticed. I'm kind of debating like switching these panels. I am debating switching the panels because that is a little too. I'll figure it out. Stood up how your old emotes were blonde. Oh, that is so true, dude. I think that's been like getting the red hair emotes from you was the most exciting thing ever because it was the first time I had put on paper that I was like, yeah, I've got red hair. And I love that they were as bright as a red as they are because it matches this color so well. I always forget you used to have blonde hair. I did. Y'all wanna wait? We're doing this. We're doing this again. I gotta do this occasionally. I have to do this occasionally. Hold on. This is my public Instagram. Just by the way. Okay? This is me now. Y'all see me. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? It was this. It was like the half red, half like blonde shag for a while. This was still cute. If I ever have to grow the red out, if I have to go back to my natural color, I will be doing this style again. Just by the way. Because I did like this, but it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, hello. And then, oh my God, the bar. I was not taking care of my hair at all. Look at that. It is very weird going back and seeing all of these. Where is it? This was mostly blonde. You couldn't even really see the red in this one. Where is it? Did I take all my... Ah, there it is. Blonde. 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 And now I look like this. Somebody... send help. Used to be such a bookstagrammer. I did. So before I was a Twitch streamer, I was a bookstagrammer. So if you scroll far enough down in my Instagram feed, you can see when I started posting, you can see when I started posting like Twitch stuff instead of bookstagram stuff. It was only 2023. Yeah, it was. It was only 2023. Hey, Draco, look. Hi, baby. You just looking around? It also is like, I don't want to take the bookstagram stuff down. I don't want to take it down because that was part of like who Cups to Royal was. Is it who I am now? No. But it's like documentation for me almost. I'm like, oh yeah, this is where the brand started. It wasn't with streaming. It wasn't with gaming. It was with just getting my name out and like doing something that I loved, which was, it was books. It was reading. Hello? Can you come here? There you go. Draco hath returned. He has. Okay. You play something on guitar? I do not play my guitar on stream, actually. That is not something I do. I am not a music streamer, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe one day as like a channel point redeem. But I have played my guitar exactly once on stream for my Last of Us lovers. And if you were here for that, I think there might be a clip of it somewhere. I don't know. But look at, he's so flat. What does his leg do? What the fuck is he laying like this for? Large boy. He's not even
Nice
large.
shot.
Draco butterfly chicken. Blue, I love that. It looks so comfortable. Blue, thank you for the minis. Nice shot, bud. Your parrot's a bit overweight. So Draco is very skinny. My mother-in-law has a cat who's big cat, not fat cat, big cat, just large. I think he's like, what is it? He's like half Siamese, half something else, but he's just a big dude. Like if he was a person, he'd be over 6'2". You know what I mean? Over 6'2", over 200 pounds. Draco would be over 6 foot, skinny. Okay, he'd be a skinny boy. Because he's lanky, but he's tall. Draco's tall, that's what I've learned. He got long limbs. What does that say? Wait, what does that say? Why did it not give me the message? I don't even see what it said. It normally gives me the message. Aw. Sag. What do you mean? Ew. Wait, what the fuck did it say? Oh no, I'm going back. Draco's a big juicy butt, I think. You know what? I agree. I'll live with that. Yeah, that's great. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's stunning. Oh, that's right. I have a Keck W. Okay, hold on. That's another thing I haven't gone is I handed y'all so many emotes and then we haven't gone over them. Blue retweeted. Draco's a big juicy butt said tweet. I love you both. Y'all are both wonderful. I love that retweet. Can't wait. I kind of want to send that out as like an actual tweet. That would be really fucking funny. Juicy. Don't call it juicy. It's gonna take me a while for me to incorporate all these into my daily usage. Let's go through some of these emotes really quick, okay? Can I do it here without doxing myself? Is this possible? It is. Okay. Should be. Okay. We're gonna go over these really quick. These are the new emotes for y'all to use. So if you're not subscribed or you get gifted a sub, or if you are subscribed and you're just like, there's so much happening, these are the new emotes. This is cry. This is cry. This is the dead. So this one is a redone version of the old dead that we used to have, but you know, cuter. It's cuter, obviously. Blower, hi, how are you doing? Oh no. This is Keck. This is the Keck W emote. Love it. Fire extinguished. That's the thing that CERN took creative liberty for. And I love it. I absolutely adore it. So, Keck W, the listen emote. We've had this one. Y'all know this one. The love. It's so cute. I love it. Look how cute it is. I adore it. Nerd. The nerd. So the nerd one is a bit one. So this is not a sub, whatchamacallit. This isn't a sub one. This is a bit one. What else do I have as bit ones? Okay, there's two. This is a tier 2 one. This is our tier 2 emote. So if you sub tier 2 or tier 3, you get access to this one. And it's our pew pew. We used to have a knife. I thought this one would be funnier. Our pog. Our pog. Stunning. Love it. Angie. I had to have a rage one. Okay, how many times do I crash out and do stuff? You know? Love the pog. Isn't it cute? Pew pew. I crash out too often. So now we have technically 2 versions of crash out, and it's rage and also
the whatchamacallit, the Charlie. So there's two versions, you know? There's just raging, and then there's like, listen, I'm not crazy. I have a theory. I wanted a little community thing, if you would. I wanted a little, like, you see each other in public type of thing. Okay? All right? You know what I mean? Like, you're on the wild of Twitch. It's like, hey, you're another Cups person. Give a little 07. Give a little salute. Just hi, Cups to 07. How you doing? Hello? So if I ever say, can I get some 07s in chat? Can I get some salutes? You just spam them. Why I kind of look like you? Is it the eye bags? Is it the eye bags? It is, isn't it? Another Cups member. Rage. It definitely is, probably. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, I see another Cups one. It's just the rage emote. Because I feel like the one that we've been using, and I still love it. If y'all use any of the emotes, ooh, I love them. I love when y'all use them. But I feel like y'all use the truck nuts emote frequently. So I'm providing y'all with a different one. I love this one. I love this one so much. The zoom in, the sweat, the way the eyes are like, I love it. The shadow. Yep. I feel like this could go for so many things. This is a very good, like, kind of everything one. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I have to have a surprise one. Keith, anytime I chat something. Little surprise. This one is also, this one did replace the boba one that we did have. There's a couple that you may recognize, like the poses. They were boba emotes, but they're better. They're better because they're the flaming cups instead of the boba ones. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't apologize for this one. I fucking love this one. This is beautiful. This is CERN, you're a wizard. I know! CERN's amazing! This is the best one. I love them so much. Aren't they wonderful? CERN truly did an amazing job. I gave her a concept. I said, this is vaguely what I want. I showed her the flaming cup thing that I showed you guys, and I literally sent her pictures of like face expressions I wanted. I said, can you figure this out? And she went, give me 2 days. give me 24 hours. I'm just saying, is a wizard, is amazing. Oh my God. Would not have gone to anybody else for these. We still have a sulk. And I kept this one for myself because I really liked this emote, but I needed it to be me. I'm kidding, it's beautiful. Hey, that's okay. Isn't it cute? The little booty cheeks. Look at the little booty cheeks. I love it. Love the butt. Isn't it cute? I have no CERN. It's okay. That's okay. This was another one that I just wanted. I just want it for me because I'm gonna use it. Please, I need somebody. I need anybody. I need everybody to know what this is from. Please and thank you. I think this one is another bit. It is. So this is the Cups to Think one. It's another bit redeem one. I think it's 25K. It's kind of a lot, but I ran out of space. Just by the way, I do apologize, but if you guys spend bits and you have the badge for this, you get access to this emote permanently. Just by the way, permanently. You don't have to resub or do anything. It's just when you get it kind of thing. Johnny has it. It's like 10K. Okay. They're only the first 3, like the smallest 3-bit redeems have these emotes on them. And then the one next to that is the mustard one. Just because me gagging on the internet was an interesting choice. And I was like, you know what? This one,
I will say was a request by Mr. Cups. Johnny, thank you for the lurk. This one was a request by Mr. Cups. This is why though. Which I feel like is a frequent thing you guys ask me on the stream is like, why would you do that? What are you doing? What is happening? How do I get it? This one is also a bit redeem one. Which one is this one? Is this one the 10K? I don't know. 5K. This one's 5K bits. The think is 10, and I think the Nurge is 1. Yeah. So this is if you spent bits in the channel, you get access to this when you unlock the badge. Okay, that's it. That was all of them. Ta-da. Ta-da. I hope you enjoyed. Am I the only one who has them all tier 3 in bets? You might be. You very well might be. Because I think you're the only tier 3 sub. And then the tier 3 sub has access to the Sherlock one, but that's been there for a while. Ta-da. So, we've officially gone through them. We've broken them down. Y'all have seen them in big screen, so y'all know what you're using whenever you go look for stuff. I hope you enjoy them. Oh my god! Do I sound like I'm getting worse? I feel like I sound like a smoker. Ooh, okay. You do. You sound like laryngitis. What do you mean laryngitis? Pardon? Starting to hear it now that you mentioned it. Yeah, my voice, I mean, because if you go back on the whatchamacallit, like the beginning of the VOD versus now, I can hear it myself. You sound like your Marge's sisters from The Simpsons. Hey, her sisters were cool. Just saying. Patty and Selma. I love how you say specifically Patty and Selma and not just Marge. Because Marge also sounds like Patty and Selma. Just saying. Not the 3 packs a day aunts. Oh! Who's Larry? What happened with this Johnny? I thought you were lurking. Oh my god! Look at it. Look at that beautiful Sherlock. Look at that beautiful Sherlock from Blue. Oh! I don't get to see it very often. I adore it. I adore it so much. Patty and Selma have the smoker deep rasp. But mine's not a deep rasp. It's just starting, okay? I'm just at like 2 cigarettes a day. Okay, not a pack. I'm too cheap for that. Dabs, hello, Mrs. Giles. What do you mean, sure thing? I would like to point out I'm not a smoker. Okay, not a smoker. Don't drink. I don't know. I think it's the religious trauma in me, if I'm being honest. It's just that. It's just like there's no other reason for that other than I just never started, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey, my followers aren't anonymous. Hello? Hello? Can I word? Actually, no, I can't. So, welcome on in. My followers are anonymous. You're absolutely welcome to lurk or you can chat. You're more than welcome here. Both are fine. This is my first stream back after like 3 weeks because I was moving. So, it's nice to have you here. You're catching me at the beginning of a brand new era. Anonymous. Anonymous. Hello thing. Anyways, I'm a variety streamer. We do a lot of just chatting and a lot of first time playthroughs, a lot of horror. And just kind of a little bit of everything. But today is a just chatting stream since it's my first day back. And I just want to catch up with the community. All right. A lot of changes have happened. And I just missed y'all. So, all right. Welcome back. I'm Tabs or Anonymous. Hello, Anonymous. How you doing? The move went well. Thank you for asking. The move went very well. I am glad to be back to streaming, but it's you can hear it in my voice. It's taking a toll. I haven't talked this long in like 3 weeks, so it's weird, but it went well. I'm finally settled in. I have at least got this room like mostly done. I want to add more here and maybe do a little fun things on stream. So Every day is a yapping stream. Okay, listen, but today is a planned yapping stream. This isn't like that one time where I was like, hey guys, we're gonna start a story game today. And I just talked for 4 hours. That's not what today is. I am planning today to be just yapping. We'll start games on Monday. All right, we'll start games when I come back. When I'm like, you know, we're playing the Walking Dead games, and I've got to figure out when to play Peak, since y'all voted for that. Speaking is hard. Spaz, you try talking on camera for 2.5 hours and then come talk to me. All right? Like, I don't want it. Non-smoker, can we get you to say you kids look hungry? You're supposed to slappy joke. Pardon? Baba? What are you? Oh my God. You already sound like one. Don't need more help. Wow. I'm coming for you, Spez. Just by the way. Big Trex, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello. It's good to see you. She also usually doesn't sound like JoJo Siwa. Okay, Fairy. Okay, you know what? And the fact that Tabs is already laughing, has been here, I don't know, like 5 minutes. And like, you're gonna, listen, if you thought that was funny, you're gonna fit in great at this community because they do this shit frequently. I am constantly harassed on my own channel. Throat hurts if I talk more than like 10 minutes. I don't know how I used to, like, we've been over this. Everybody knows this. I'm talking just out of my ass again. I used to not chat at all. I was not a yapping streamer. And now I don't know how to shut the fuck up. And by your mods. My mods are the worst. Okay? When Shaolin's in here too, because Shaolin's not here right now, I think. But my mod Shaolin, when he's in here with Johnny and Keith, everything just goes to shit. Okay? This is no longer my stream. I don't know what happens. It's like, Keith, calm, can be fine. Johnny, not calm, does harass me. Put them both together. They're harassing each other and me. And then Shaolin comes in and he just takes everything over. It's like, it literally feels like a demon entering stream and just like, I love him though. He's a great friend. Loving harassment? Okay, I'm sad. Welcome on in. You're gonna like it here. I thought I was the worst. Gotta level up my game. If you can top Shaolin's level of like tomfoolery towards me, I will be impressed. He's probably the one person where he has just straight up looked at me in the face and been like, and I'm actually shamed. I'm shamed when he looks at me like that. The holy trinity of bullies. It's my mods. I have to warm up my orchestra yelling voice. What do you mean your yelling voice? Throat hurt. Oh, I already read that. Cup stream seems to be a constant 80% chance of just yapping. Mirror. I can't even say that you're wrong, which is the problem. That's the problem. What do I say to that? What do I say to that? I can see Keith wilding out. I am corruptible, Baba. He is. He's not lying. Okay, he's super sweet in Ash's chat. The most like picture perfect, like little good Christian boy when it comes to Ash. And then I don't know what the fuck happens when he comes into mod for me and bees, but all that goes out the window. Okay, Cups trust Keith sometimes. Yeah, because I have to. No, I actually do trust my mods. They're wonderful at their jobs, even with the loving harassment. Cups can never trust chat with game stuff. I can't do that either. I can't give y'all an option to do things. If I let y'all vote, you'll split the ties every single time. So I stopped giving y'all choices. And then occasionally I feel good and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna let them pick. We're at a fork in the road. What does chat want to see? You know, because content, let me do what the viewers want. 50-50. 50-50 even split. What? People will come out of lurking to 50-50 even split. There will be 3 of you in chat and like 20 of y'all lurking, and I will have 30 votes. Like, that's it. I'm like, what is that? I made a backup just. Yeah, you're gonna love it here. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, you're lovely. Your voice just has to readjust. Happened to me at the beginning of every school year. Yeah, I'll get there. You monster. Don't
I'm
Who
sorry,
did it?
but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a
Who did it? Who did it? Okay, Johnny. Okay, my mod. Yeah, great. I thought it would be Phantom. No. Oh my god. Phantom did grace us with Yoda earlier though, so, you know, we technically can end stream and it's totally fine. We can just leave. Everybody can leave. We had, you know, harassment and I went over the new static emotes and I'm being bullied now, so bye. It's okay. It's entertaining yaps from what I experienced. Oh, I'm glad you still like them though. You know, sick stream. I don't know why I did that. We didn't do it today. True. Very true. Baba, this is not your first time here. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? How to yell at so many people to shut up? While we were tuning instruments when the conductor has to talk. I never had that issue. I think that was just you. That was definitely just you. Because my class was never that wild. Oh, Trex, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Again, my followers are anonymous. You're more than welcome to just lurk. I appreciate you being here either way. If you want to come and chat, you're also welcome here. So, hello. What do you mean, cops? Stop bullying. Our first time. So, specifically, I'm going to start bullying Baba because he is a first time chatter. I'm here to tie poles and not related to. Sure. Yeah. Right. I'll remember that. I'm gonna remember that. This is the equivalent of Abby coming in during The Last of Us. Spez. Okay. Every first time chatter that's not Joanne. Okay. That's not Tabs or Tabs 2. Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start being aggressively mean to. I need to take Cup's yapping class because I'm bad at it. Baba, I'm gonna be so for real. All you need to do is have the most random shit at your disposal and then make an essay about it. I haven't even started talking about what's on the shelf back here. I've only talked about the books. I didn't talk about my figurines yet, which are new. They are new. Y'all have never seen them before. They have never been opened on camera. So that's the spirit. Yell at new people and not the old people bullying you relentlessly. Spez, first time chat. Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, first of all, fuck you. Mark's safe from harassment. Just Tabs. Nobody else. Nobody else. Zaraya, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. It's nice to see you. Welcome back. Thank you. It's good to be back. Captain, I don't know why you act in shock. Why you act in shock? I'm pretty sure every channel that Spez goes into and talks to, the streamer has to yell at him. Has to. I've seen Lollop do it. I've seen Bees do it. I know damn well Morgan has. It's like, that's why it's okay. Just Spez though, okay? I'm not mean to anybody else. It's just Special K. So if you're worried I'm a mean streamer, I'm not. It's just him. Love being a pest. Oh my god. Yelling at poor Spec. Don't say poor Spec. Spec does shit all the time. Ooh. My nose. Special K, special treatment. It's okay. Usually Keith is there to tell me to shut up real quick. If you stream, you have to yell at Spec. Yeah, it's like, it's just because Jamie's done it too. Spez just comes in and is like, hello. And, you know, it's like a natural instinct in streamers to just start screaming. That's it. Don't say poor Spec. No. You're new here. You don't know yet. It's warranted, I swear. It's okay. You'll learn. You'll see the way he is and you'll learn. Oh my god. This is normal. I asked for this by being a pest. Oh my god. Spec gets the brunt of everyone's bad behavior. I was gonna say Keith does, but no, it is Spez. Felt. Oh no, not the felt. My coffee's fighting back. Any new streamer gets briefed on Spec before going live. Yeah, it's like it comes with the pamphlet. Okay? Comes with the pamphlet. And if you don't have the pamphlet, hit me up. I added a bunch of new stuff, like new songs and whatnot okay, y'all are gonna hate me. I added a bunch of new songs to the stream playlist and I clicked shuffle, but I clicked shuffle with like a dynamic shuffle. So it adds a bunch of like extra songs that I don't actually have added. So it extends the playlist. Smart shuffle. Thank you. So it adds a bunch of different songs that like kind of fit with the vibe, but I don't think it actually shuffled my music because all of the new songs that I added are at the bottom. So if y'all just very suddenly, and I do apologize, start hearing K-pop and that is it for the next like 40 minutes or something, I apologize. Okay? Because I thought when I clicked smart shuffle, it would add new things in, and then it would also like shuffle my music. So there would be like new songs sprinkled in there. No, all of my K-pop songs are just like one right after the fucking other. So that's unfortunate. Keith just catches strays. Keith catches all of the strays, and I do apologize. If any new streamer sees my first message notification, they just oh no. Goes with the mod badge. It does. It does. Poor Keith and Johnny and not Shallon. Shallon scares me. Smart Shuffle's ass. I don't know. I kind of like it. I do have my playlist like tailored to specific moods though. So whenever I use Smart Shuffle on like certain things, like I only get, I'm also not really picky about my music, so maybe I shouldn't be the one to talk. Like I like fucking everything, so it's very hard for me to find a song and be like, ooh, this is not good, and like skip it. I have an auto message in a friend stream. Tabs is here, ignore all misinformation attempts. That's really funny, and I kind of love that. Said the other day you watched K-pop. So, but just by the way, I watched a new movie while I was gone. And it was the only movie that I actually sat down and took time out of my life during the packing to like watch. And I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. First of all, not the best title, I'm not gonna lie. It did put me off of watching it for a while after it came out. But I finally like sat down. I was like, okay, let me just try it. It's such a good movie. It's so good. And if like, so I have listened to K-pop. I have songs that like, this is good. I like this. Am I into K-pop? No, but that's because I've never been exposed to it, is what I would say. And I feel like the movie did a very good job at like easing people who are new to the genre and like the life into the like that. And the songs are so good. The animation is beautiful. I like the story. There are scenes that were cut that I'm upset by. It's got a little like enemies to lovers in it. Okay, for my little romance people. It's got some angst in it too. My heartbreakers, I apologize. But I loved it. Okay, it's so good. So good. And it did make me open up the short playlist that I have of K-pop songs I liked and just click Smart Shuffle and start adding stuff. So super cool. Love it. What? It's so good. It is, Jamie. Oh my God. I need to know who watched it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Have you watched it? Because it's so good. So good for no reason. Every single time I smart shuffle, it starts with the same song for about 2 weeks and then picks another start with. Ooh, interesting. Okay. On an unrelated subject, I already don't like where this is going because every time one of y'all say, hey, just by the way, or on an unrelated subject, or I have a question, y'all don't follow up with good questions. I'm scared. Okay. God damn it. Cups on an unrelated subject. Banana mayonnaise sandwich. Let's go over here. I'll see you later. What do you mean? What do you mean banana mayonnaise? What do you mean banana mayonnaise? Pardon? Pardon? What? Banana and Miracle Whip. Okay, but Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. No. For a backstory, I saw a Duke's Mayo commercial about it. I need whoever is at Duke's to get the fuck out of the Midwest and go eat real food. That's what I need. Okay, I need whoever Wisconsin advert person, okay, who made that and then approved it to like leave the state that they live in and go move somewhere else and like get real food in their system, like with spices, maybe. Why? Why would you do that? What is that? Hello? I do need to maybe switch this. This is very, interesting. Thanks for sharing. Banana mayo beats my coffee tea by a mile. It does. That's a questionable, I'll say. Banana, but again, Miracle Whip is not mayo. So I feel like that doesn't count because Miracle Whip is like fake mayonnaise. It's like sweet. It's like, you know, mayonnaise is supposed to be like not. Do you actually want an unrelated question? A good. Do I? I don't know. I don't know, because it is kind of fun that your unrelated questions never are, you know, they're always questionable. They need to be fired immediately. I agree. I agree. That is the only response. It's just leave. Yeah. I don't know if I'd try it even with money on the line. I mean, I would definitely try it if there's money on the line. Again, I'm not a picky person though, so can't believe it's not mayo. I can believe it though. Yeah. Do you? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? What doesn't mayo go with? Unlimited liquid. Wait. What? Pardon? What? I wonder if the companies who made the Let Your Mayo Freak Fly ads for Twitch Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry. What do you mean let your mayo freak flag fly? What? Please tell me that's not a real ad. That was not actually something that people were doing. Ultimate. Oh, what doesn't mayo go with? Ultimate liquid. Not me saying unlimited. Shut up. I got it. Nomad, please. I got it for a second, all right? I needed to re-rate it like 3 times. It's been a while. I haven't been on stream in a while. Leave me alone. I can't read on a good day. I've never been able to read. I don't know why y'all are surprised. What would the ratio even be? I don't know. Lemonade, mayo, and okay, but okay, wait. No, because a really good mayo, cheese, and ham sandwich with a cold glass of lemonade. I mean, I need some thick lemonade. Why'd you add C's to it? It's got a fat ass or something? This isn't being. God damn it. Guys, you have to start typing. Okay, your incognito stuff, not in chat. You need to close the stream when you open stuff, okay? You can't keep doing this. This is a frequent occurrence. We've been over this. I keep having to remind y'all to close stream before you start typing in your search history. Okay, please. Would y'all never eat potatoes again or lose a toe? Lose a toe. I don't need them. I don't need all of them. It's fine. No, well, that is actually, the longer I think about it, I'm like, because I eat potatoes probably daily, but like, by my toe, she broke it anyway. Damn, no, take my pinky toe right now. Not that big anyways. I'm pretty sure you need your pinky. I was going to say, take this one. Take this toe. Because I don't need this toe. Your pinky toe is used for balance though. Your pinky and your big toe. Those ones have to stay. Everything in between, don't take this one. That's my favorite one. But like these two can just leave. We got 8. What do you mean you have 8 toes? On one foot or in total? Because both of those numbers are wrong. How many toes do you have? Can I pick which toe? Because some of them are problematic. Jamie and his consistent ingrown toenails. What if it's a big toe though? Then no. What do you mean? Pinky toe is like a quarter of the size of all my other toes, so probably can lose it. Oh, you think so? 6 on the left, 2 on the right. Brother, please tell me you only have a pinky and a big toe on your right foot. Why do you have 6 toes on one foot? And why do you only have 2 on the other? Because that's still mathematically incorrect. What the? You're just born with extra toes? Are you not counting your big toe? What is happening? I'm almost tempted to ask Johnny for a picture of his feet, but I also don't want that, so never mind. Kraft Mayo ad. I can't see this because I have to log into Facebook. God, I hate Facebook. It's so annoying. It's like, hey, you want to see this video somebody sent you? Have to log in. Twitter's been doing the same fucking thing. Twitter's been doing the same thing. And Reddit. Stop making me log into your application. I don't want to. Just let me watch it. Stop it. What is this? Ew. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If I have to see this, y'all have to see this. Okay, I'm not doing this alone. I'm not doing this alone. No, no, no. The following was made for male lovers with zero regard for anyone else. I would say this is a promising start. I do like this.
Has a special ritual.
Why does it keep muting? Ew. Don't like the noise though.
Every craft real male lover has a special ritual, and some rituals are more special than others. Let your male freak flag fly.
The sniff unfollow. I needed everyone else to watch this with me. I couldn't. No, we're watching it again. I'm sorry. So, you're turning off stream.
And some rituals are more special than others. Let your male freak flag fly.
So I'm turning that into an alert now. I hope all of you are prepared. I've been looking for alerts and I want them to be stuff that happens on stream. This is turning into one of them. Okay? Y'all are just gonna be able to spend bits and
Special than others. Let your male freak flag fly.
Yep, I'm adding it. It's too late. I'm so sorry in advance. I do apologize. Oh, the thanks thing? That I did add that alert too. So guys, I also haven't, it's been fucking 3 hours and I haven't advertised this either. If you do exclamation mark alerts, you can see all the new alerts that have been added to stream. So not the old ones. The old ones are just down in the panels below, but the new alerts are there. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And a lot of them have been used already. The sniff was foul. It's what? I don't know what that sandwich is. No, I don't like it. It looks like eggs, mayo, and like spinach. That's it.
That's really funny. I gotta figure out how to get the fuck these off the screen. I could not figure it out. 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks. I couldn't figure out how to get these off the screen. So they're just there. No, I'm not answering. I think it's in the Twitch setting. Is it a Twitch thing? I'm gonna fricker. Okay, I'll look at that later. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's like Twitch alerts? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Someone gonna match my freaking freak as Mayo. Fairy, I don't know about that. Hello? I was being left a voicemail by Spam Risk. What? Pardon? You know what? It's fine. I'll call them later. On-screen celebrations. But I shouldn't be able to see it, the on-screen celebrations. Because when y'all do the on-screen celebration, like, bit stuff, I don't see that on my OBS. Which is why it's weird. Because I do think it's a stream elements thing. I just need to find what alert it goes to. I apologize. That's terrible. Why the fuck she gotta whisper like that? Let your freak... What is it? Let your Mayo freak flag fly. God, I hate that. I hate it so much. Sad to think how much somebody got paid to think this up. It's so dumb. Also sniff my mayo before I smother it on my body and walk around in public. Baba, I am concerned about what you do when you are not live. Can I say that really quick? Because what do you mean? I need an adult. Blue, this is an 18 plus server. Server, Minecraft server. This is an 18 plus channel, but I don't know if you're gonna find like a functioning adult here. Good luck. You might need to go somewhere else for that. The enabler B in prison. What do you mean they call you the enabler B in prison? They're the people who demand we be able to drink mayo in Stardew. Okay, I do want to be able to drink mayo in Stardew. That's different though. That's mayo in Stardew. That's Stardew Valley. That's not real. Okay? No. It was on Twitch a few years ago. No. No! Let your mayo freak flag fly. Love it. This, but it's a jar of mayo. Ew, mirror, no! Because now I'm gonna see the teacup and just think of that. That's terrible. I hate that. Also, Blue, thank you for the 130 biddies. Stop smothering mayo on eyebrows? Someone says my name. I can't with you. Oh my god. I think you can drink mayo in Stardew now. Can you? Did they update that? Did he update that? I say they as if it's more than one person. It's like one dev. Feeling like a May freak on a leash. May no nice. Oh my god. Guys, I've missed y'all. You know that? I hope y'all know that. I've missed y'all a lot. Made me drop feet pics in the Discord, FYI. Oh, did you actually drop feet pics? What the fuck, Johnny? Hold on. What the fuck is this? So everybody want to see free feet pics? Here you go. Here you go. Here's your free feet pics. This is Johnny. Johnny's feet, by the way. I knew it! You do only have the big and the little toe. Why do you have to what the fuck is this? Is that a toe? What is that? Why is this one longer than that one? Why do they go on a slant? These don't look like feet, they look like fries. They look like McDonald's fries. I have so many questions. What's wrong with your feet? I'm so concerned. Johnny, I think you need to see a doctor or get a prosthetic. 6 on the left, 2 on the right. Peak meal performance. Looks like Bob Ross's paintbrushes. I can only turn right. Johnny just walks in a circle. He doesn't walk in a straight line. How many potatoes did you need? All of them. That's where they went. Oh my god. Actually, it does make sense since he lives in the UK.
Sorry, too far? Are you sure about missing us? You know what? I'm gonna be nice to y'all for one day, even though you're not really being nice to me. Yeah, I did. I did miss you guys a lot. It feels really nice to be back. I truly didn't realize how much I missed streaming until I was live. Can I listen, I've been having like low-key imposter syndrome. I'm gonna be so for real. I like, maybe not imposter syndrome, but like something adjacent to it where it's like it's not that I don't feel like I deserve the love that y'all give me, but I never feel like I'm doing enough. You know, I don't feel like I'm providing y'all with things, and which is bullshit, and it's all in my head. I know it is, like, but that's still imposter. You know what? It's fine. But I was quite literally like shaking this morning before going live, and that's why I was 1 minute late, because I was sitting here like vibrating in my chair, shaking about like if y'all would like the new room, if y'all would like the debut, if y'all would like want to come back, I guess, if y'all like because I was a little nervous about coming back to stream and it just not being the same for some of y'all, because I get it, like streamers change, their content changes, like you change as a person, you move on from one streamer to the next, or like off the platform altogether. So I'm never gonna fault any of you guys for not coming back. I understand. I am just currently a TV show that you watch. I am your entertainment. If you get bored of me, oh well, that's okay. But I was just scared. And then I came on screen, it just all went away. It all went away. I feel great. I love being back. I am very sweaty. I'm like shiny. But I hope y'all know it's like, I do feel better when I am live, when I am like with you guys. Like there's been a lot of days where I just wake up and I'm like, I don't want to do this today. I feel terrible. I don't want to be on camera. I'm not at my best. I feel like shit. And that's always been a really big thing for me, is I want to be as consistent as possible, but I want y'all to only ever see my best. Y'all don't need to see me at my worst. This is not my venting place. This is a place for you and me to get away from the fuck shit that is the rest of the planet and just talk about nonsense for however long. That's what this is. And then those days I feel bad, I come on and I end stream feeling 10 times better. I hope y'all know that. Y'all genuinely make my day. So don't ever think, like, even my lurkers, okay? Don't ever think that, oh, she doesn't recognize that I'm here, or she's never gonna notice me. It's like, I do remember you. I do remember your names. I do see you. And I want y'all to know I appreciate you. Okay? There's my sap for the day. No crying, though. Love you, bye. Here's my weird heart. All right, fuck off. As if you didn't spend 6 months. Okay, I will say that. I did spend... I think that's why I was so nervous about this, like, new debut. Like, all the new stuff. It's because I have been spending so long on this that I was worried if y'all didn't like it. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. So I had to find a middle ground during my move that if y'all didn't like it, I needed to be okay with that. Because I was doing it for me at the end of the day. So you're more than enough. Aw, Tabs, thank you. Understand the feeling. I know, it's dude. So it does also help being like friends with other streamers. Like me and Bees have had a couple of conversations about like streaming stuff, and it does, like, it's not just me. I hope y'all know that. Like, all of your favorite streamers feel the same way. And I think it's easy to lose the fact that we are people too, is what I've noticed. Like, some people get a little parasocial with it and they're like, oh, we're friends. It's like, oh, I don't know about that. But other people, it's like, oh, they're entertainment. Yes, we're people too. We do have feelings. And I'm just like you. Guys, we're the same. We're all just weirdos on the internet, okay? Just talking out of our fucking asses.
Hello?
Rubear, hello, how you doing? Echo, hi, Echo, how are you? I missed you. How you doing?
Hello?
Streaming is a good place to be. It is. It always feels really great. You're in a happy place. Yes! How cute. You were nervous to see us. We were excited to see you. We were planning. I was very nervous. No, I've been like vibrating for like 3 days. Like getting ready for stream. You and chat lift my spirits too. Oh, I'm so glad. Don't want to go to work. Hey, it's okay. I'll hold your hand while you do it. I got you. I got you. Love the new setup. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I did so a little something that I was planning on. Y'all want to know back? That's what I'm going to ask before I open my fat mouth. Do y'all want to know my little like thought process behind this room? Like what I was going to do with this room? Because it went back and forth so many times. All the little hearts. No, yes. So when I was like before we even knew where we were moving, it was just, hey, we're moving. And didn't have a place. My thought process was I was going to turn this into a studio before a stream room. So I did decorate my old place as a stream room. Like it was just my library at first, and then it progressed and it was decorated to be a stream room. And then this one I was going to build it as a studio, and then the camera would just go up and y'all would have to deal with it. But Jamie and Auntie actually brought it up with me, and I agreed with them that people, not just people, but myself, because I always do my stream stuff for myself, because that's my biggest thing, is that if I don't like it, I'm not going to keep doing it, right? This is supposed to be my stream as well as like you guys. So I want to make myself comfortable as well as y'all. So the whole point of like why my room looked so nice, or like it looked cozy and comfortable, is because I used the room for more than streaming. Like I lived in there, and it looked lived in. So I was gonna make this like super clean, like how this wall is super clean. I was gonna do the same thing back here. It was gonna be like studio slick, like smooth. And then I set it up and I sat back and I went, it just feels empty. It just feels empty and it feels cold, and I don't like that. Okay, it feels too clean. So I had my mother-in-law come over, and I gave her some boxes of stuff, like decoration stuff that I found. I was like, I have this. Can you make this look maximalist? And then she did this with my bookshelf. Look at this. She did this with my bookshelf, and not even all my books are up here. Over 3/4 of my books are still downstairs in packaging. And then she decorated this top part too, with what little I had, and I hung stuff on the walls. Y'all have never seen this before either. And I'm gonna put more stuff here eventually. So, love a comfy room. Me too. Me too. I don't know if, oh, Shaolin, welcome on in. Hello. I don't know if this has been mentioned, but it sounds like you're losing your voice. No, it has been mentioned several times. We were making like I was sounding like Patty and Selma jokes earlier. It sounded worse. Make sure to do some preventatives. I think my throat tea, my teas are still packed in a box. They're open, but they're packed. I'm gonna go find it later. I am losing my voice though. I've been losing my voice since about an hour and a half in. So, Birdie, thank you. Background vibes translate through the screen. You like it? I'm glad. Mother-in-law shout out, right? Looks amazing. Thank you. Fire extinguisher, my favorite detail. I will say the fire extinguisher, that was Mr. Cups. He put that there, and I was like, why are you putting that there? Like, what is that? Because it's an actual fire extinguisher, just by the way. It is like real. That is like, that's supposed to be under my desk. Can you put it back there? And he was like, but it looks good back here. It's like, what is the point in that? And he was like, because it goes with your theme. It flames, explosions, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know what? I'll leave it. It's fine. It's whatever. Spaz, hello. If anything happens, you're prepared, I guess. Yeah, that was the biggest thing with us was we were thinking about it, and we were like, the most likely cause of a fire in our home is an electrical fire because of my equipment and because of his equipment in his room. So we do have fire extinguishers next to our PCs. Well, mine's in my background, so smart man. I know I should listen to him more. I just don't. And she ate. Ah, tabs. Thank you. Matches your hair. It does. Does it? It does. It does. My hair is fire extinguisher red. It's fire truck red. That was the hex color. Like when you do the hex color of my hair and then you like put it into like a color picker or whatever and it gives you the name. The one that I did, it was like fire truck red. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Right. Now for a fire axe to complete the theme. I can hang it here. I can hang it here. Oh, I can hang it here and then I can put a bear trap. That was another, okay, that was like kind of a joke. Okay, that was kind of a joke that I was thinking about when I first found out I was moving. I was like, what if I just did all bear traps in my background? Like, what if I did that? Like the whole back wall. Because people have like posters or pops or bookshelves. Like mine's like an eclectic kind of everything. What if I just did a wall of bear traps? That'd be a little on theme, wouldn't it? Just like you get them from like estate sales or like thrift shopping or like antique places too. Like they're all rusted and like different sizes. So I was actually joking, but it's actually not a bad idea. It'd be like kind of funny. What do you think? Brown sugar shaken espresso or hazelnut? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Just because I don't... Hazelnut espresso is good, but I think I like hazelnut lattes better. You know? That's my thought. Nomad making a joke might become real. It's a good idea, actually. See? Keith agrees. What if you tripped over all the bear traps like in DVD? That's not funny. That would not be funny. That'd be the worst. Are there bear traps in Peak? This isn't how... Okay, why are you picking like... What do you mean I think so? No, there's not. Are there? God damn it. So, fun fact. Y'all have seen me play games with bear traps in them. I always step in a goddamn bear trap. That's like the whole lore. But in Dead by Daylight 2, I wish I was joking. I wish it was a joke. I wish it was an on-stream bit of like, aha, this is so funny. It happens on stream. No, I like legit will step in every bear trap. Every single time I go against a trapper in Dead by Daylight, I will step in a bear trap once. Minimum. I like offline when I'm playing the game for fun. Oh my God. It's terrible. I wish it was a bit, but it's not. She literally did it Tuesday. I did. I was playing DVD with Jamie and Auntie, like we were all swiffing together. And at the very beginning of the game, because I have a perk called Poise, which when you touch a generator, you can see the killer because they all look unique. I knew who it was. I was like, hey, it's a trapper. Immediately they start making jokes. They start making jokes when stepping a bear trap. I managed to get 15 minutes into the match. Okay, 15 minutes. And then right at the end, we had like 2 gens left. I stepped in 4 fucking bear traps, one after another. I really thought I was going to get out of that match without doing it. No. I was so pissed because I had been doing really good. I had been closing them. I'd been going around them. I was memorizing where they are. And then this bitch was picking up his bear traps and moving them. And then at the end, I panicked because I was being chased and I was on death hook. And I stepped in a bear trap. Had to be gotten out. Stepped in a bear trap. Had to be gotten out. Stepped in a bear trap. Was healed. Stepped another one. Was downed. Died. It was not funny. The jokes write themselves. I wish it wasn't this way. But unfortunately, it's not. How dare a hoe be an efficient trapper? I know, right? How dare. Auntie was literally disarming one in cups. Okay, so if you're new, Auntie is a frequent viewer and a friend of mine here in stream. So y'all will see her around. I promise I'm not just talking about some random person. 99% of you know who she is. But she was literally in the animation of disarming one. And I ran face first into her, not knowing she was there. and it closed her animation, and I stepped in it. She was like, because there's a progress bar of how long it'll take. She was like maybe 80% done on the animation of closing it, and I stepped in it. Didn't even know that was possible when you're already interacting with it, but I guess it is. Just by the way, if you have play. I was so mad. Don't laugh. Spaz and Echo, don't laugh. Peak. I am gonna be playing Peak at some point next week, probably. I want to get some friends together to play it with me. Sounds painful. That's funny. And I was so upset. I was so upset. Oh my god. What? Don't cups me. Listen, are we really surprised? You talk about a random person like that. She straight up looked at me and she was like, Cups, what the fuck was that? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see you. I didn't see the trap. Leave me alone. I had no excuse. It was a problem. It was a problem. But yeah, ta-da. I am losing my voice. Is it getting worse? My throat's dry. It's fine. I will slowly build up my tolerance to talking again. Eventually, you know, have to be adult and get ready for work. Echo, I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry you have to go to work. Bye. Please take care of yourself. About the same as before, I reckon. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. What else? Oh, I'm gonna be a nerd. I'm gonna be a nerd for a second. Okay, I've been a music dork on stream today. I might as well full send it with the rest of my shit. Okay, are y'all okay with that? Nerd times 2. Yep, we're getting nerd times 2. First nerd, my music stuff. Also, my acoustic panels, fucking love them. They work so well. Just by the way, I'm very proud of them. My second nerd is I got figurines. Okay, I have 3 figurines in the background. I've never had figurines before. There's one here. There's one here, and this red box right here. There's another one sitting there that's posed. I don't really want to go get them. Mic sounds perfect too. No echoing. Yes, it was echoing before. It was echoing before. I'm gonna take a nap while I lurk. What's unconscious? Fairy, enjoy your nap. Enjoy your nap. I hope you enjoy it. I'd like it. Without the panels. Yeah, it was. Because I didn't have the panels in here before, and I was on call. And then mid-call, I moved the panels in. Didn't hang them, but they were like lined up against the wall. And Jamie asked if I had changed my mic settings. Because he was like, your room sounds weird. So they're pretty thick. They are 3.5 inches thick. They're 2 feet by 4 feet. And then they are 3.5 inches thick with 3 inches of soundproofing house insulation. Yay. Did you make those or buy them? I made them. Took me 2 days to make them. Actually, where is it? See? I made them. Ta-da! And then I had to go in and cut the wood and whatnot. Hello? Can you focus? Oh, no! Okay, we're fine. Hello. Woman in stab. Yes! Does your phone have a tiny screen protector? Maybe. Yeah, it does. It's a privacy protector, but it's for the wrong phone. I still put it on. See? if it works. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, what? Like, my messages aren't showing up by the camera. It's fine. Leave me alone. Abe, hi. How are you doing? Oh, welcome on in. How are you? Am I okay? Okay. Do you want me? I never asked because I should have asked and I didn't ask. Do you want me to call you Abe or do you want me to call you Albin? Because I know Albin is your name, but Abe is like what your tag says. So what would you like? I can do either. I would rather look at a smashed up phone screen, honestly. Listen, listen. I don't know. I wanted a privacy screen protector. And I just had these laying around because they're for the wrong phone, and I never returned them, so I was like, whatever. I just punched my desk. Ah! Rosa, hi, how are you? That would get my screen time down significantly. Okay, throne. What do you mean throne gift? Pardon? What do you mean by that? You choose go crazy. Okay. What a big cheese. Smash phone, clumsy, small screen protector, psychopath. Small screen protector. End of the day. Did you use planes for the panels? I've been wanting. So I did not. So what I did, there was a YouTube video that I found. If the shoe fits. I know what I said. There was I went through so many YouTube videos. But the basis of a panel is just insulation, like something to stop it, and then fabric to keep stuff in. You can kind of make it out of whatever, but I just went to like Lowe's and I got 4-foot like pine, whatever the fuck they're called. There's like sticks. Anyways, I got 4 foot of those. I got 2-foot ones, so I didn't have to cut those down. And then I got. Ew, are you okay? What are they called? It's the thin one, plyboard. I got like plyboard, which is lining the edges. Didi, you good, honey? Yeah? Okay, this is churro. And then I put, whatchamacallit? Yeah, and then can y'all hear her hacking? Are you good? What the fuck is she doing? She's just coughing. Okay, sorry. When she's old, she reverse sneezing. No, she's straight up coughing. It's not even reverse sneezing. Sorry. She's old, so whenever she does like weird noises and stuff, I do freak out a little bit. Please be patient with me. But I did those, and then I put wood screws in all of the ends of them, and then I took the plyboard and I cut them into 3.5 inch thick pieces, and then took a staple gun with long staples because the short ones won't work, and I stapled them in, and then I put soundproofing home, like specific, I used rock wool, like soundproofing home insulation, like need safety equipment to handle, and laid them in there. I could have cut it. I probably should have, but I didn't. I just kind of like shoved it in there because the pieces were like a little too like wide. And then I took my measurements and I went to the store and I got fabric, and then I cut the pieces and like just stretched it around like a picture frame. So, and then did the staple gun on the back part. So the back part looks ugly as fuck, but oh, and then for the fabric, you'll want a piece of fabric on the back of your panel so that the insulation is not exposed directly to the air. Just by the way. Ta-da. Puppy. This is churro! So you'll have fabric on both sides, but this, like I have a black panel of fabric that's been separately stapled in, and then the insulation put on top of it. And then it was taped down so that I could flip it over and just lay it on top of this colored fabric. Look very well done, like a custom install job. Aw, thank you. I'm glad y'all like them. They're a little funky in person, but they work great. I'd love to be called Big Cheese. You want me to start calling you Big Cheese? Biggest Johnny and Big Cheese team up. I'm gonna start calling you that. Chiro's such a good puppo. He has anxiety. But yes, he is. Very loud. He yells at everybody. Tell me you're an American without telling. Listen, leave me alone. This, like, my privacy screen protector has nothing to do with me being American. That's just me. That's just because I'm a little strange. That has nothing to do with me being American. My partner who doesn't watch you with me, but does know cups goes, oh, cups red, nice. Oh, Captain, I love that. My feelings. I haven't dedicated the research to it yet. Yeah, there's a lot of just everything. If you do acoustic paneling, it only stops the echo and noise coming from you to the walls. It does not prevent stuff coming into the room, just by the way. It's not how they work. Decent large room with lots of wood furniture to absorb echoing panels like that are the way to go. Yeah. You can also do the same effect if you have a lot of bookshelves. Instead. Ghost, hello, how are you? Did you buy the wrong size? I bought the wrong size like 3 years ago, and then they've just been sitting in my TV stand. And then I was moving, and I was like, okay, I don't want something to happen to my phone during the move, because it's just gonna get like thrown around fucking everywhere, or like dropped or something. So hang tapestries and curtains and windows. Yes, you just want anything to like stop the echo. So mitigate a lot of noise by taking acoustic measurements of your room and eliminating standing waves and reverb. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much that goes into it. It's just doing like what you are looking for. Because if you need like straight soundproofing, don't ask me for that. But if you need like less echo, tapestries, books, heavy curtains, you can also use not acoustic paneling will help with echo. There's is it MLV M something? I don't know. It's this really thick, like, it's kind of like rubber, but it's not rubber. It's this black stuff that you can put over your walls. It's super heavy and it's super expensive, but they work well. Sound treating a room properly is difficult and time consuming. It's difficult, it's time consuming, and 99% of the time it's permanent. So if you're looking for renter friendly options, sound, just do little things. Once a wall is already made, replace a hollow core door with a solid core door. Yeah. Because a lot of the, like, soundproofing a room is when you're building the room, or it's I'm making adjustments and they're going to be staying here. So it's like you do it to an already built home that you're not planning on moving from for a while. Walls are thin, so I'm taking notes. Take all the notes. Take all the notes. I'll be lurking. Thanks for the warm more. Of course, thank you. I hope you have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. What were we talking about before I got on this? I totally derailed so hard. I was like, I'm going to be a nerd for a second. And then I was not a nerd. I was just being strange. Not the same. Oh, I wanted to show you guys these. I'm not going to grab them, my figurines. Who the fuck knows? We just ADHD up about everything. True. I'm not going to grab them because I have the boxes here. I need you to leave me alone for a minute. Okay? I would like to say, listen, I did not buy
Everybody's
these.
got a thing. Minus fictional people feet.
I think that's the second alert that's been played today. I think Shaolin played the cock one earlier, but it was overdone. What are they of? Like the category? They're anime figurines from My Hero Academia. Okay, hold on a second. So I did not buy these. Don't judge me. I didn't buy them. Leave me alone. So these are the two figurines that I got. And you can kind of see them now that they're up. My second and third favorite characters. Fucking love them. I was so excited. I won these at an arcade. I got these out of a claw machine. I did not buy them. I won them out of a claw machine. That's insane. What, like, pardon? Like, I was so proud though. And then I also won
4 other figurines out of claw machines that are not up here. They're Mr. Cupses. And one of them is I think a Bunny Riku. I think. A lady from Dandadan. And 2 different variations of Mimikyu. Or not Mimikyu. What's her name? Because Mimikyu's the Pokemon, isn't it? What's her name? She's the blue lady. She's the blue lady with the long pigtails. My partners approves of both of those characters. Both of them are better than... Ah! Damn! Captain's partner is coming in hot. Oh my god. And then this one that's right here, I did actually buy, and it was my like, it was my moving in present for myself. And it is a posable figurine of this guy right here. So don't have any figurines. Do Gundams count? Mr. Cups actually has several Gundams, so I would say yes. Yes, they're everywhere. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I would say this is a side of me that I don't talk about on stream because I'm always like, I don't know. It feels weird. Feels weird to talk about it. But I've seen bigger streamers than me have like pops of like my favorite characters and stuff like that, art and whatnot. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put my decorations up because I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. So where? No, I don't want to get them. It's fine. Whip your decks out. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna start displaying my magic cards too. I'm gonna start doing it. Listen, I'm a fucking streamer on Twitch. Are we really surprised that I'm a little like nerdy? Are we shocked? Let's be so real. Okay? Do it. I'm going to. I got my horror stuff down here. I've got my Lord of the Rings down here. You're fire now. Fire abates for no one. See? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it. Totally misheard that. Or did you? Or did you? Twitch streamer? Nerdy? Those things go together? Weird, right? Listen, you can't have one without the other. There's very few Twitch streamers that are not nerdy. Nerdy or geeky or just like, what about your religious scripture? I can, it's right there. That's what this whole stack of books is. I think I brought out one of everything, actually. And the rest of them are still in the box. So there's only one Quran out right now, okay? There's only 4. There's not 15, there's 4. Okay? I don't know where the fully Arabic one is. This is the I lied. That might be the full Arabic one instead. I was going to say that's not the fancy one that I like. That's the Arabic and the English version together. That might be the full Arabic one. Oh, yeah, Spez. Now what? I was prepared. I was prepared for your ass to come in here and talk about them. I was ready. Oh, it's been 3.5 hours. Guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thanks for being here, guys. I really missed y'all. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start whipping it out now. How about that? Actually, I have my guitar here. I've got the other one here. I was planning on getting a stand so I could take my viola out of its case and like and have it displayed on the wall. Just by the way, I did forget it was like literally right next to me though. That was weird. Can I help you? Do you have something to say? No? Okay. All right. Good to know. Draco going ham. He's sucking his toes. Ew. Adowina, hi. Welcome back. I miss you. I miss you too. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? Need a better case for my violin. Probably needs a reverb first. Dude, my viola has been treated so long. It's fine. It's all right. Draco chooses toes over potatoes. Draco would opt to keep all of his toes instead of ever eating potatoes. Although he did try to eat a banana muffin this morning and that was weird. He did fully try to eat my breakfast. And I didn't know what that was about. Has your cat ever tried to eat muffins before? Like, why? Why would he do that? I don't understand. Okay. Ooh. Cat tries to eat everything. I swear he's a dog. Dude, I truly don't understand. Oh, I wish y'all could see Dee Dee and Churro. They're sleeping. I might drag their beds closer at some point. Look at them. Look at how sweet they're being. Look. Oh, she flipped over. Wait. This is why we call her Ham. This is why her emo is named Ham. Tell me that's not just a little ham. Look how sweet she is. Oh my god, I adore her. My little baby. Okay, not super sure why my camera won't focus back, but at least the focus this way works. Christmas goose. She was a ham. She's a full roast. She's a Christmas ham that's been stuffed and everything. Stuffed and basted. She's so sweet. And that seems to work. It's fuzzier than I remember. Mr. Cups was saying that too, is that it looks grainy. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what's going on. It has been giving me problems though. So if the fuzziness doesn't super bother y'all, it might end up staying. Stuffed and basted is a little crazy. You gotta go full out, okay? Gotta go all out with it. Little ham. I love her. Is your new capture? Oh, it might be. I did have to get a new capture card. Yikes. Electrical type noise. Not bad, but I did notice. Ah, shit. Maybe, because it's also been giving me problems about, like, connecting it all. Oh, no. Am I going to have to invest in... My capture card is a little, like, tiny HDMI, like, $10 off of Amazon type shit, so that might be a, have to invest in, like, an Elgato capture card or something. What kind of port do you have it in? An HDMI port. No, I don't. I have an HDMI to USB. So that's okay. Today is we're figuring stream out again. I'm figuring my shit out. We're relearning how to be a channel. All of this is new. Hello? Why did you autofocus like that? What was that? Okay. Card in between the two. No need to break the bank with it. Will you send it to me? We were ever a channel. I don't know. I don't know if we ever were a channel. That's a really good question though. So, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Because I just needed one in general. I have no idea where my capture card is. It was missing. My capture card and my Ethernet cord went missing during the move. And so did Mr. Cups' something else. What was he missing? Oh, he was missing his keyboard for a while. But we moved everything. Like, nobody touched our stuff except for us. So I just have genuinely no idea where the fuck they are. They'll turn up in 4 months. It's so annoying. So annoying. They probably will. Certainly something. A channel. I don't know. Wow. Okay. All right. It's in the box in the corner, probably. I don't have a... What the fuck? I fucked with my hair, and now I look like Timothy with his bowl cut. Okay.
better. Jesus, I need to stop tucking my hair. I don't have the hair to be tucked behind my ears anymore. Fully unpacked and moved in. So we're fully unpacked and moved in, except for what's in our garage, because the house is smaller than our last place. So we've kind of determined like what does and does not deserve a place in the new house. And there's a good chance it got shoved in a box somewhere, and it was just like, oh well, you know. That's what I think probably happened. Because there's a bunch of stuff that, whatchamacallit, it just, like, they were not where they were supposed to be, is what I should say. In some junk box that you decided to just throw things in. Yeah, probably. There's a few of those. There's quite a few of those, actually. But yeah. Guys, I think we're gonna wrap up. If that's okay with you guys. Are y'all okay with that? Are y'all okay? I'm gonna cry. Today's been a wonderful day. I'm glad y'all like the new room as much as I do. I'm glad y'all like some of the new alerts. I'm excited to hear the rest of them get played eventually. Welcome in new people. I'm glad to see all of y'all. It's good to be back. Glad you're back. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, and I hope you've been enjoying the debut as well. So, oh, hello. What am I supposed to do for my last hour of work if I can't yap here at work? Unfortunately, maybe, I don't know. Times must come to a close. Yeah. Johnny, what do you mean no? Listen, I've missed this place, not gonna lie. Oh, have you? Spez, that's a high honor coming from you. I will say. I was like, listen, I've got some delay on my other camera and I just saw his tail go by. Oh my gosh. Thank you for stream. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. I hope you all like the new emotes. Come here, honey. You gonna be held? There you go. There you go. I don't know why he likes being held like this. I promise it's normal. Because if I don't put him like this, he'll like climb and dig his nails into my back. But glad you're back. I'm glad to be back. So just by the way, there is going to be, I'm going to be sticking to my normal schedule. I will be live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday as normal. Okay. At 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until further notice. As in, I may need to change some stuff up, but I don't know when or if that will happen. So, just until then, okay? I'd end up with overtime. Damn, Core! Love absolutely every new thing you've put your thought and time and energy to. Captain, thank you. Thank you. No, I'm glad y'all like it. I'm glad y'all like it as much, if not more than I do. It makes me very happy. But yeah, so schedule may change just because I'm in a new place. We'll see. But for now, y'all will still see me at my normal time. Okay? Where you going? You leaving? Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Y'all will see some more of Draco. That is my keyboard, love. And I think I'm ready to stop killing my voice for the day. If y'all are okay with that. So, yeah. Everybody good with that? Everybody good? Let's find someone to raid into for the first time in 3 weeks. Oh. Actually, I kind of want to go see a friend. I do want to go see a friend because I haven't been in streams in so long. So Lala's having a subathon. Is she? Girl, are you good? You're okay. Jesus. I think I know who we're gonna raid because I wanna go see a friend. I wanna go see a friend to go say hi to somebody. All right. Probably a better bet. Yeah. Bye, I guess. Okay, not you pouting. Not the pouting in the corner. Guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the warm welcomes, all the bits, all the subs, all the kind words towards the new debut in the new room. And I just my heart. It's nice to see y'all. I'm excited to be back. I will not be streaming this weekend. It's not my normal schedule. I will be back on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be playing a game. Okay, I promise it won't be 3.5, 4 hours of yapping like it was today. And we will actually be playing a game. We're going to be starting the Walking Dead series. So if you like the series personally, or you really enjoy my first playthrough, like story games, this is definitely a place to be. I don't know if there's Twitch integrations or if there are, like, y'all can choose the options, kind of how, like, Casting and Frank Stone work. So I'll look into that. We'll talk. Don't think there are. Oh, sad. Sag. Well, if y'all want to help me pick some choices for stuff, show up. I'll be here Monday. So love all the new changes. Get some rest. Train those vocal cords again. Because, listen, I don't think it's that bad. Have a good day, mother heckers. I love the practice emote usage. Oh, it's beautiful. It's love it. Don't think, oh, yeah. Have a, that says swell. And I thought it said smell. And I was like, what do you mean have a smell weekend? A smell weekend? Pardon? Yep, this is a good song for us to rate out on. Yep, this is a beautiful song. Have a smell weekend. Not the announcement. Sniffing mayo this weekend. Have a smell weekend, smell the roses, touch grass, caffeinate, stay sexy, you know, stink end. No, not the stink end. Oh God, no, Tabs. Tabs is already making a great home here. It's great. Love it. When new people come in and they establish themselves in the stream, it's, listen, you're gonna like it here. All right, I want to rate out. I'm gonna go drink some tea. I'm gonna go find my tea and take the dogs out and go take a nap probably, because this was a lot. We just talked, but damn, streaming after 3 weeks, holy shit, this takes a lot out of a gal. So, ooh, would you guys like to go see another yapper, or would you guys like to go see Alien Isolation? Both friends. Don't worry. Just a yapper like me or Alien ISO. See you in another 3 weeks. The hair, I'll be here Monday, I promise. Also, it's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Bye, Jojo. Damn. Okay. Listen here. A yapper. Okay. I can do that. Thank you for posting the schedule. Just because random, because why not? Even though I don't do anything with them. There's the socials. There's the Discord. I will see y'all later. Go ahead and grab your raid messages. Please and thank you. They are updated, just by the way. They aren't updated, and I kind of love them. And we are going to go see Misty. We're going to go see Misty. She's a good friend of mine. She actually just got back from vacation, too. She's been back longer than me, I think. But, yeah, so here's the raid messages. The first one with the animated emotes and the new smug emote is for subscribers, and for followers, it is the one with the flame in their raid hammer instead of cat classes. Used to be cats, not anymore. It's a flame. We're being on theme. Okay. So thanks for being here. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I will see y'all Monday. Okay. Take care of yourselves. That's it. I'll see y'all later, I guess. Hydrate. Don't die. don't commit crimes. Be kind. I don't know. Thank you for being here. Always, always. Thank you. Okay, no, seriously. I'm leaving because I don't. Small crimes. You can like jaywalk. That's it. You can jaywalk. What do you mean, fun killer? Listen here. Don't commit crimes. Not on my account. I will see y'all later. All right. Stay sexy. Stay hydrated. Stay caffeinated. Bye. No, not cops to crime. No, 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 no.